Hello, hello. I'm finally here. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Neon, hello. Good to see you, Neon. How are you doing? Great to see you. I know it's late, very late stream, guys, but I decided to go ahead and do one. It's been a while since I did a art stream, so I was thinking like, you know what? Let's try doing one. I thought about maybe doing it tomorrow, but I was thinking maybe I might do something else tomorrow, so I was like, let's do one tonight. It was a bit hard to decide because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do it in the stream, but I just don't want to draw any like spoily stuff I want to have for my streams. So that's why I was like super indecisive about it. But I'll probably just be drawing some random things today. Of course, more likely I'm gonna be drawing my characters mainly, but just whatever comes to mind. So I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Neon. I'm always glad to hear that you're doing good. That makes me really, really happy. Yes, but anyone else in here as well. But yes, guys, we are going to do some drawing. I already have like a sort of pre-sketched thing set up already. I have it just because it just makes it easier and narrows it down to what to draw. Sometimes I kind of get confused on what to draw, so I decided I was like, you know what? And I love drawing my characters anyway, so I was like, might as well draw Betty. I feel like I haven't drawn her in a while. Tentaku, how into Pokemon and Minecraft are you? It's been a while since I played both games, to be honest. Like, a long time, actually. I actually had been trying to get back into them, especially Pokemon. I actually got Scarlet recently, and actually today, I got, Legends Arceus as well. So I'll be playing those eventually. I got lucky with Legends Arceus because it was pretty cheap when I got it at my local retro store. So yes, he's going to try to get you to play both. Oh, but he doesn't even worry about Pokemon. I'm definitely trying to get back into playing Pokemon. I also wanted to try streaming some Pokemon too. Actually, like I wanted to try playing Pokemon Yellow at some point. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I would love to play Pokemon actually. Again, Pokemon Yellow. That was the one I really wanted to play, so I might play that. And then maybe move my way up a little bit. For example, I know the reason I mean, I wanted to play it as well, but I know for sure that a lot of my friends were saying like, "Oh man, if you get back playing Pokemon, you should play Legends Arceus." And I was like, "Okay, I'll play that one." I mean, I've been wanting to play it anyway, but they were telling me too, like it's quite different from the other Pokemons, which is interesting to me because it's like I'm playing that one first. I feel like I'm pretty warped playing them. You know. Oh, Shoal, hello. Thank you for the redeem. Sorry, Shoal, it does not work here. I forgot. We're still on the screen. Oh, guys, let's go ahead and transfer to the other screen. I have to do something as well. I just realized you guys won't hear the music. Let's go to the next scene. Yeah, here we are. See? But I'm sure you guys can't hear the music, right? Only just my voice. So let's try to fix that real quick. Let's go to Windows Capture. Oh, no, 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 no. Right? Properties. How do I get the audio here? Game sound, right? Properties. Right here. There we go. Right? Aha, there we go. Went through. Hey Tentaku, hey all. Hello Shoal, how are you doing? How is Shoal doing? Just remember that I had a weird dream involving you. Really? Oh no, what is the dream, Shoal? I'm a bit interested, but also scared at the same time. What kind of dream was it? But yes, guys, I already had a pre-sketch for Betty here. I kind of want to finish it tonight. We'll see. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me do this as well. I remembered something. Let's open this here real quick. Oh, you guys can't see it. Never mind. Just kidding. I'm opening up something real quick. Sorry, I can't see chat real quick. Where is it? Dude, where did I save this thing? Where's the drawing? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Tada, this drawing. I drew this like how many streams ago? Didn't finish it. So you know what? Hold up. Before I get to this drawing of Betty, let's finish this. I'm gonna finish this. What's that? Hold on, sorry. Let me go back and see. All that I actually remember is that you decided to retire / graduate Betty. I would never do that. I'm enjoying my time in India. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You went to visit your family there, right? Went surfing this morning. Oh, that's cool, dude. Injured myself slightly. Oh no, dang, dude. Dang. Hope it's not too bad of an injury, but dude, that's cool. Surfing. I've never been surfing before, but that sounds really fun, actually. I'm also kind of scared at the same time. Must have some good balance to be able to do that, right? That's what it looks like. Looks like surfing requires a lot of balancing. That is so cool, man. You're so cool, Shoal. Surfing's like one of the coolest things. But yes, guys, let's try to finish the drawing here. I completely forgot about it. Since I only did it in that one stream. I need to open up a reference though, because it's been a while since I've drawn this character. They're not mine, by the way. They're from Hayato Nindante, an old anime I watched like last year, and I was completely obsessed with it. Still kind of am a little bit too, honestly. The great anime or cartoon. I had a lot of fun with it. Okay, let me go back down. Okay, sorry guys, I'm looking for the image where I had the colors. It's just been so long since I've drawn this. Let's just use this right now. Reference. I just want this color here. For her backpack. This, I want to create another illustration I did with her like this, but I haven't had any ideas recently. This is possibly one of my most favorite illustrations I did with Purin. I'll figure out something, but it's one of my favorites, honestly. The lighting I did here too. This part here where I was coloring this, I had such a hard time because painting metal is kind of a little hard. I didn't know how to really paint like the lighting here and try to make it not too dark where it's like too reflective, so that was hard. You can kind of see here it's like airbrushed just slightly. That's what I was trying to do, so it doesn't look too like too much. And this one here, I just kind of, you can see it's a bit rough in the paint, but I decided to keep it that way because I was just like, not everything has to be super detailed. It's okay. For me, as long as I can get the illustration idea across, that's what mainly matters. Just certain parts need to be detailed enough where it looks decent enough for me. Okay, let's continue this. Let's work on her backpack. Or her bag, I don't know what that is in the back of her there. Lines here, yes. Let's take that. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to do that yet. Speaking of which, too, I need to make a list of things I want to complete for drawing. Oh, by the way, let me show something real quick. If it's here. This is the emote I was trying to make for Betty. I was trying to do this with my brother. Just a simple emote with her shiny eyes. I have other emotes I'm trying to work on. This is the one I was doing. There's a game I want to play this week on Thursday. I don't want to say what it is, but it's a retro game. Just know it's from a series that I've played before. I did beat this game on stream, so I thought about playing the next one. I said I really wanted to, but I kind of wanted to make like another PNG for it, so I'll probably do it offline because I don't want to like spoil it. Not that it's gonna be like or anything, but you know, it's just what I like to do. So I'll probably do that. But yes, Betty and her shiny eyes. Okay. Let's go back. Put it in. We'll finish you. Okay, the drawing. And I know this is old because these lines here look rough. Rough in the sense of like the strokes I made. I don't know how to explain this. I just can tell. Oh, speaking of which, let's turn it. We can change the music too. But first, let me finish this real quick. Okay. The song is from Twin B. I can't remember which one though. And someone made like a Sega Genesis instrumental of it. They did a really good job. It sounds really good. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. My only issue here is I don't know. Hold up. I don't think I want to get too detailed with this drawing. Nah. I was thinking I might do something like this, but this is too little too detailed for me. No, we're not doing it. The metal on her armor is so reflective. Just to make it look interesting, but I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. Not today, anyway. For tonight, I mean. Oops, sorry, Betty. Let me move this right here. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry guys. Music. I'll change the music. I've been enjoying it. I keep listening to it. Yeah, let's listen to some Saga Frontier. Before that though, we have ads. I'm checking. Let's check from State Farm. Dude, why are they advertising me pizza?
This week only, order now.
I just had pizza. I didn't know. This is from Saga Frontier 2. I just realized they made a remaster of this game. Like I just remembered. I need to play that actually. I love the music in this game though. It's so good. I miss this kind of instruments in video games. Like I love that sound of that. Not sure what kind of instrument that is. It sounds very piano. It sounds really good. Oh, Squishy, hello! Hello, Squishy, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, it's either a piano or... What's that again? I can't even say that. A pizzicato? I know what it is, though. I know what instrument you're talking about, but I can't say the word. But I get what you're saying. I can hear it, actually. Also, hi, yay! It's good to see you, Squishy. How are you doing? Oh, it's okay. It's definitely a piano. I can hear it now. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a piano, but not exact, right? Kind of sounds a little different. Going all right. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's great to hear. Good to see you, though. Were you in Lady Hakato's stream? I don't know if I saw you there. If you were there, I'm sorry if I somehow missed you. I feel bad. But Pizzicato. 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 And it's kind of sounds when you plug the strings. Ah, yeah, okay. I caught her right at the end. Oh, that's so funny. I was wondering, I didn't see that stream. Oh, I got it? Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Glad. It's hard saying that word. Pizzicato. It's a fun word though. So I was in bed de-zombie frame. You're de-zombie frame. What does that mean? Oh, Petajeff, hello! Hello to Douglas, I want to stop by and say hello before heading bed. Aw, Petajeff, thank you. I really appreciate that. Aw, you have a good rest, okay? That means a lot that you decided to stop by. Have a good one, Panda Jam. By the way, you guys should support Panda Jam. She's amazing. She's one of the coolest. The greatest. What's another amazing word? But yes, thank you, Panda Jam. You have a good night, okay? Thank you so much. I woke up like, oh! That's so funny, I like that. You're just your zombie wake up. Oh! I'm so sleepy. I enjoyed the rest of your stream. Oh, no, thank you, Panda Jam. You definitely get that good rest. I really appreciate it. I mean, you probably had a long day, especially as well, so I totally get it. Go get that rest. We gotta play more Lethal soon too, though. Again, just getting good night. Oh, sorry. Speaking of which, guys, I got, not speaking of which, but it just reminded me. I was just thinking about it. Right now, you probably hear me speaking. My audio is kind of like oh, right, just like very, like distorted sounding at times, right? Especially if I talk loud, it goes like very distorted. Just this week, I actually bought a new mic, so I'm excited for it to come in. Actually, I've been trying to get a new mic for a while now, and I finally saved up to get one. So when it comes in, I'm happy. I mean, ready to set it up and see how it sounds like. So, yeah. When I wake up as a zombie, I'll do the same thing, and I'll think about you, Squishy. So Squishy taught me that. What's that? If my ears are deceiving me, it's like the sensitivity is too high. I guess you could say, I don't really know what it is, to be honest with you. I did so much adjusting on this Squishy, this mic. I got this mic for like $40. So it's not really the greatest mic, honestly. But like I've adjusted it so many times. I tried lowering it, you know, like the sensitivity or like the volume to see whatever is going on, and like no matter what I do, the audio is just like very like right whenever I talk on it, and especially very loudly. So I was like, maybe it's time for me to get a new mic. I had this mic for at least about a year or so, and I think it's a good time to upgrade it. You know, it's served me well enough. You know, I mean, I enjoyed this mic. You know, it did what it was supposed to, right? You know, get me through and talking to chat, all that type of stuff. It may not have been the best mic, but you know, it was still a great one. The biggest issue I have with this mic though is the fact that if I'm talking like pretty low, you guys will not hear me. I have to talk at like I actually have to talk in a loud voice. So that's the issue. No, we don't want ads.
Roku Ads Manager. Sign up at ads.
No ads. Go away. No USA. No. Okay, we're gonna pick this, guys. We're listening to Hey You Pikachu right now. My favorite game. But yeah, like like unfortunately with this mic, I have to talk loud because if I don't talk loud, you guys will not hear me. That's how bad the mic is. And then, but the issue of talking loud, right, is that my voice gets a little like distorted, right? So I was like, okay, I guess I'll deal with it for the meantime, right? So now that I have the money now, I can actually just get a new mic, which I did. Yeah, and I can't wait till it comes in. I think it should be coming in on Thursday. Thursday, I plan to stream again. And I'll be playing a retro game. So, what's that? Join the military. What you? Yes, you. Chentaku. Chat. You are Brazil's future. Why Brazil? Brazil of all places. I'm joking. There's like, for some reason, I keep getting like random ads about like not just like military stuff, but like what is it? I can't remember. There's this other random ad I keep getting. I tell you, Google knows what you're thinking sometimes. I'll literally be thinking about something and Google will just show it. Or I mean like ads on YouTube will just show it. It's weird. It's like I'll be thinking about pizza. I just ate pizza also today and I got a pizza ad. Why? How does that happen? I'll be thinking about Nintendo Switch. I got a Nintendo Switch ad. Just because I imagine it would be a country's military advertisement. Oh, I see. And I'm trying to recruit us no matter where we are in the world. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I get it. That's so funny. But yeah, it's like I keep getting ads like that. Like anytime I think of something, an ad would just come up of that very thing. Like, how does that happen? I don't have to say anything either. It'll just pop up. Dude, ads are coming again. At least for you guys, in like 2 minutes. I want to figure out how to like adjust that. I don't know how to do it. So ads are like less frequent for you guys. That way too, it might be a little easier to watch, but honestly, I don't know how to do it. I feel like I tried adjusting, it didn't work, man. It didn't work. Oh! What's that? Think of Brazil. I'm sorry, okay? So I love this music without the persecution. Yeah, it's quite nice. I found it on YouTube. I don't even know how they did this actually. No, sorry. Brass. Oh, Brass. Oh, Brass. That's what you said. Sorry, I misread your comment. My apologies, Squishy. My apologies. But yeah, like I really like it as well. Like I don't even know how they got this version. I don't think the N64 plays this. I think it just plays the entirety with all the instruments and stuff. I had a feeling the exclamation mark would feel like I said I. Oh, I see. You know, you just reminded me about something, Squishy. Like, I was like watching my previous video or stream, and I think honestly I noticed that. I mean, I've been noticing it, but I noticed like I keep missing comments sometimes, so I apologize about that if I miss something someone has like said. But it happens. I think I know why. It's because like the text on the screen for like what do you call it? The text on the screen for Twitch chat is so small. I think that's why I miss it. That's okay. Aw. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like I notice that happens a lot, or not a lot, but just occasionally when I be watching my stream. I was like, dang, because like the comment was right there. How did I not see that? But yeah, the optical illusion happened to me too. Wait, what? What happened? Is this on the same subject? What soundtrack is this, by the way? Oh, it's Hey You Pikachu, Squishy. Hey You Pikachu. Hey You Pikachu was one of my most favorite Pokemon games growing up. The reason why it's called Hey You Pikachu is because there's a mic you can have for your N64 You can talk in the mic and you can talk directly to Pikachu. I love that game. I still have it actually, and I thought about like maybe sometime I could stream it. But the thing is, I kind of want to like emulate it. I think that'd just be easier to do instead of like trying to like plug up my N64. I don't know if I want to do that. I remember downloading a bad rip of the OST like 1 and 2 decades ago. Oh dang! I think I did the same thing actually. But I only had like no. You know what I did? You know what I did? Back then, I didn't know. You know, I didn't really use the internet or anything like that. So what I did is I had like a little recording device, and I would like put the mic right by my my TV and just record the music. That's how I would get my soundtrack. I would do it that way. But you know, the sound wouldn't sound so great, you know, but yeah, but that's just what we had back then, you know. Ah, come on, break. Ad break, why? Now ad break. Oh, you got Twitch Turbo? Oh, what do you know? So you're still here. Welcome, Squishy. I'm glad that you're still here. But as for everyone else, I feel bad because they can't hear me talk right now because of the ads. Ah, no. Just joking. I'm just joking. Twitch Turbo is really good though. I thought about actually getting Twitch Turbo as well, honestly, because like I think it's just helpful, right? That Twitch Turbo is just for all ads, right? So it doesn't matter whether you're on what's it? It doesn't matter if you're watching whoever, right? You're able to just watch directly that person, I think. I think that's the benefits of like Twitch Turbo. It makes my Twitch experience like 4 times better. Oh, does it? I see. I hate ads very, very a lot. No, that's understandable. Squishy, I understand. I completely understand, honestly. Ads can get in the way at a lot of things, honestly. Like, sometimes I think about turning them off. But I feel like I like having them on because it does kind of help me a little bit. Even though I'm not like a serious like streamer or anything like that. Like streaming is something I like doing for fun. But it is a nice thought knowing that I can get some money out of it. Even if it's just a little bit. Also, the music is great. Driving music. Oh, I can see that. I can see that actually. Driving music, definitely. Honestly, I feel like any music could be good for driving music. Depending on just what you decide to listen to, especially in the morning. I actually take a bus and train whenever I go anywhere, especially when I go to work and stuff. So I just basically listen to music while I'm in like the train or bus. I've been playing a bunch of Euro Truck Sim 2. Oh my gosh, dude! You've been playing that? I gotta watch you play. You know, Squishy, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what it is about Euro Truck Simulator, but I love watching people play that. So I don't know if you know who Harutomo is, but Harutomo plays that occasionally, and I love watching him play that. I don't know what it is, that game. You're just driving, you're not doing anything, but like the game is so like fun for me to just watch people play. I don't know why. It's my favorite game. I'm not even playing it. It's a great game to watch. I don't know why. It was a nice opportunity to put together some driving tunes. Oh, I see. I haven't heard of them before. Oh, Harutomo. So Harutomo is he's a Japanese speedrunner. He loves doing speedruns of Katamari. So he does Katamari, Paper Mario. Those are the two ones he's been doing so far. And what was the other one he was doing? He was doing... There was another game he was doing. I can't quite remember what it was. But the two main ones he's been doing is Paper Mario and Katamari. But I know in Japan, it's called Mario Story. So he's been playing those two. I love watching him. He's actually one of my most favorite streamers, actually. I just love the vibes of his channel. He's very inspiring to me, actually. Like, it's just very... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, very cozy and just, like, friendly. And, like, I absolutely love that. Like, that's what I aspire for my channel as well. I like to have that very, like, friendly and just cozy feeling and everything. So, yeah, like, I recommend him. He's really fun to watch. Is that my driving responsibility? My driving responsibility is increasing a lot, and my confidence on the road is increasing. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. So desu. Yes. I recommend him. He's really good. I like him. Um, right now he's playing what's the game? Oh, I realized the music stopped. Here, let's listen to this. I love this. This is from Animal Crossing Wild World. Yeah, like he's playing, what was it? Dragon Quest IV, I think. That's what he's doing right now. I don't know exactly what challenge he's doing right now in the game, but either way, I just love watching him. He's fun to watch. I highly recommend Harutomo, honestly. I even have other streamers too I would love to recommend as well, but for some reason they escape my mind. I can't think of them. Harutomo's just been the one I've been watching the absolute most, honestly. I don't have a driving license in real life, so I had to learn really through ETS2. Oh dang, really? You gotta get that driver's license though, so you don't get in trouble. Oh, that was my Animal Crossing. Oh yeah. Squishy, like I absolutely love this song. Like, oh, I can't express like how good this Animal Crossing song is to me. This is from Wild World, actually. Like anytime I hear this song, I get so emotional. It's just such a great song. Like, for example, like it brings me back. I have so much memories with like Wild World. Wild World was my first Animal Crossing game, and I remember being in school or high school, and my friend he let me borrow 2 games for the DS. One of them was Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, and the second one was Wild World. And then like he gave me those 2 games so I could borrow them, and he looked me straight in the eyes and he was like looking at me saying, as he gave me Wild World, he was like, I know you're gonna love this game. And like I was like, what game is this? He said just play it, I know you're gonna love it. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't touch Wild World for a while because I was just so into like Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, right? And I was like, I kept thinking to myself, and I was like, you know, what's so great about this game that he can't tell me to play it, right? And then after that, I was like, you know what? I got stuck in Order of Ecclesia, so let me go ahead and, you know, put this game in and start playing it. And then, like, you know, I put the game in, and then there's just this charming voice of, like, one of the Animal Crossing characters going, like, Nintendo! And I was like, oh, that was kind of nice, right? And then as soon as the game boots up, right, it shows like one of the Animal Crossing's characters, and then like it plays the Animal Crossing song. And I remember sitting on that screen. I haven't even touched the game yet or played it yet, and I was just listening to the song, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And like, you know, going into the game, typing in the name of the characters, the interactions I had with the characters and everything, like, oh, just the memories. Like, my friend like knew exactly that I would love the game, and he was right. I really did. Wild World is probably my most favorite Animal Crossing, just because like It's just so hard to explain. It's just a great game, and like, I don't know. I get a little emotional, but yeah, it's like, it's just such a great game. I loved it so much, and just the characters, like, you know, if it's okay for me to say one thing, like, I feel like if someone is lonely, Animal Crossing is a game that they could play. Honestly, I really think the creators or the people who made that game knew exactly who they were making the game for, and I think that's why I loved it. Because, you know, times where I felt like where I felt lonely myself, right? And I would play Animal Crossing, and it's just like these characters, they felt like your friends, right? And that's what I loved about it. Like, they were just there. All you had to do was pick up your DS and play, right? And I think that's what was the highlight about that game, was that it really provided that experience, you know, for people and everything. So yeah. But yeah, woohoo, such a great game. You didn't touch the wild world for a while out of fear. Yeah. I guess you can say that, Squishy. What will this do to me? Yeah, I had no idea what it was gonna do to me, Squishy. Yeah, like, it definitely had an impact on me. Anytime I think about Animal Crossing, or just when I hear this song, like, I think about that moment. Like, that song makes me feels like, how do I put this? Like, it sounds like a song that says everything's gonna be alright, right? Oh, such a good song. Great song. But anyway, let's find something else to listen to. My, what do you call it? My soundtrack, or my list here, is very... Oh, hold up. I hope you guys, if you don't mind, if we listen to this. I love this song, okay?
Protect your
I love
family's
this
dreams
song.
under our roof.
I want to
American
listen to
Family
it
Insurance.
because I love it. No, not this ad, okay? Not the ad. Yes, okay. I just want to listen to it, okay? Because I like it. So, this is from Mega Man, or Rockman, right? But I didn't know what the song was in the beginning. Because, you know, I grew up with Mega Man 8. This is from Mega Man, this is also from Mega Man 8. Oh my gosh, dude, I love this song so much. When I first heard it... okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I love, like, the opening song from Mega Man 8. It's really good, right? But when I heard this song, I was like, why did they not keep this? Why did they not keep it, dude? It's so good. I love it. Like, it's such a great song. It's from Mega Man 8, or I believe, you know, of course, Rockman 8, right? I know Mega Man is called Rockman in Japan. Mega Man is one of my most favorite video game characters, honestly. I love him so much. Cool character. Also, that character you were drawing, I gotta watch the anime still. Oh, this one, yeah. Good one, from Kayato no Nintendo. I love this show. You know, actually, Squishy, I watched this actually last year. Last year was the first time I've ever seen this. I didn't know what it was before that. And I enjoy it. It's very episodic. Yeah, it's very episodic. That's all I could really say how the show is. But I really liked it. It was fun. And I even bought like a doujinshi. I have a confession, okay? I have a confession. So I have a confession. So I love the show. I don't know. Okay, there's sometimes you just have a show that you just really like, okay? And so I have this doujinshi of these characters, right? So Pururin and... Hold on, let me find Yatoro real quick. Where is he? I have my own drawing of Yatoro that I did. Where I don't see him anywhere. Here he is. He doesn't look like this, okay? He's a little different looking, but I drew him this way. because I think he's cool. But so what I did is these two characters, right? Furin and Yatoro. I don't know why. Okay, I shipped them together. And I grew an obsession with the ship, and like I saw like there's a doujinshi of these two characters in it. So I got the doujinshi because that what do you call it? My ship was in there, and I just had to get it. I didn't care how much money it was. I spent over $140 getting this doujinshi just so I could have it. Is this Samurai Pizza Cats? Yes. I wasn't sure if I was getting mixed up. Yeah, it is. I know in America, right, it's called Samurai Pizza Cats, right? But I didn't watch the American version, I watched the Japanese version. That was my first time ever watching it. Yeah. I know, like like that's my confession, like I absolutely like I shipped the characters so hard that I absolutely wanted a doujinshi of these two. That I didn't care about spending $140 on a doujinshi just to get them. And the doujinshi did not disappoint. It did not disappoint me. It was a great story. Even though it's not canon, okay? It's not a canon story, but my gosh, I loved it so much. I loved it. Oh, it's so cool. Was that Yahoo? Yeah. Oh no, look, there's a bot. Let's get rid of the bot real quick. Bobby, what are you doing here? We don't want you here. Okay, let's get that there. Oh, and there's ads too. Amazing, guys. Ubarashi. I'm just joking. Okay, yeah, that was Mega Man. Let's see if we can find another song, guys. Let me go to my list real quick, actually. I think I have a list here that we can listen to. Ah, how about this? Let's listen to this. Very nice music. There we go. I don't want to make it too loud. I don't want to get deaf. Go back. There we go. I also have... Okay, so... I know I'm getting distracted talking quite a bit, but you know, that happens, right? I want to say something, actually. So this song here, right? This is a song that one of my friends made. It's actually a Mario Galaxy inspired song. And I think it's so good. Like, it sounds really, really, really good. I honestly think I prefer it sometimes more than actual Mario Galaxy. Yeah, he made the song, and like I want to actually show more of his music because it's so good. His name is Mark. I didn't even notice it was fan-made. Yeah, that's exactly it, Squishy. You know, when the first time I heard this song, like I was so blown away by how like great it sounded that like before I even knew who Mark was, right? Mark is his name. Mark Soto, right? He's the one who made the song. Before I even knew who he was, I heard this track. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this sounds so good. And I found that he had a Twitter account. So I had to message him. I wanted to message him because I wanted to let him know just how beautiful this was. Like, he actually has more songs I would love to share. His Mario music actually has been one of the most inspiring songs for me, especially for my characters like Betty and Bat, because this is the kind of music I can sort of imagine, like if I were to make like an animated series of some kind with them. Right now, like, I mean, I don't know, I'm not really saying anything, okay? I don't know if I'll ever really get to that point, but I do plan to like get to like an animation maybe at some point with Betty and Bat, but maybe not like a big series, maybe just like little shorts and stuff like that. Thinking about a huge series right now, I think is too much for me, especially with work right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to updating Betty and Bat right now, since I absolutely miss my characters. I mean, they're here with me in my stream, obviously, right? But just, you know, being there in their adventures, you know, me creating that with them and being the one experiencing that with my characters is something I really, really miss. Not that I recognize that it was Mario Galaxy, but more it sounds like an official professional music artist made for an anime or a game or something. Ah, I see. You know, I can hear that. I can hear that. By that, I'll tell Mark that you said that. I think he would like that. Yeah, Mark is he's a really cool guy. Like he makes really good music, and I had to let him know that how inspiring his music was. You know, especially for me creatively. Like if there was a way, if I do make something, I would love for him to make a music somewhere, like just somewhere in Betty and Bat. Especially if he's up for it. Obviously, if he's up for something like that, then totally, I would love for something like that. It's like, oh yeah, I appreciate the hearts as well. But yeah, we'll listen to another song of his that he has. Sorry, like, there's a bug in front of my screen. Please get out of the way. There we go. But yeah, this one, I don't know how to describe like how it makes me feel. It's just really good. It's very whimsical. That's the word I want to say. Right. When I hear the song, I think about my character Cardella. She's a very whimsical character. Oh, hold up. Speaking of which, just in case you don't know what Cardella looks like, where is she? Cardella! I need to show people who you look like. Boink! Just kidding. There she is. This is Cardella. It says Tentaku-san will be right back, but I'm right here. I'm joking. What are you saying, Cardella? I'm joking. She's such a jokester. Joking. Aw, thank you. Tell me about her lore. To explain who Cardella is, how do I say who Cardella is? So, Cardella is Cardella.
Why is everyone still watching ads in 2020?
No ads. Hold on, just
Have
like.
I not heard about Pi ad block?
No,
Yikes.
I haven't heard about it at all. Oh, this is another song of his, actually. That was nice. Well, hold on, let me come back. There we go, so I can see chat. So to give you an idea of Cardella, I don't really know how to explain her character. She's just a very whimsical character, so she can pretty much do anything. She's not very limited. If anything, she's a very gag character, so that's the easiest way I could explain how her character is. Oh wait, I get it. Cardella, because of the club and spade on her. Yes, that's right. That's why it's squishy. Off to lunch, back in a bit. Oh, no problem, show. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'll see you in a bit as well. Have a good lunch, show. Go get that lunch. But yes, you're right, squishy. Cardella's names, right? Cardella's name is inspired by Cinderella and Card. So I put the two together to create Cardella. That's how I came up with her name. But yeah, to give you an idea of Cardella, she is, I guess, very free-spirited. She's a very, very silly character. And honestly, like, if I had to say one thing about her, is like, I think she's probably the biggest highlight in Betty and Bat, the series. I know that people who read Betty and Bat have told me that Cardella and Gabbit are probably their most favorite characters. It's hard for me to really say everything about Cardella just because of just how, like, random of a character she can be. She literally can do anything. That's the kind of character she is. She's not withholden to anything. If she puts her mind to it, she could do it. I think that's why I consider her as, like, you know, Card, right? She's kind of a wild card. What does she do? What are her hobbies? Does she have powers? She does, actually. Squishy. So, Cardella, she loves changing her clothes. And what I mean by that is that she herself is her own wardrobe. In the series of Betty and Bat, I showed that Cardella can change her clothes by, like, tapping herself. So she could tap herself twice, anywhere around her body, right? And she will turn to a card, and her card will basically flip until it shows whatever clothing she's going to wear, right? And then, you know, she'll poof back, and then, oh look, she's changed. She's completely different. You know what? Actually, now that might as well let's go ahead. Let me share some stuff with Cardella. Actually, What does she do? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I read that. Any items, weapons, or gadgets? No. Cardella does not use any weapons or anything like that. It's she has a kind of magic card pack. I would say, like, I don't want to say Cardella is like a magician or anything like that, but the things she does, I guess you could say, would feel like that, right? She's just a very her character. How do I put this? Like, Cardella is able to do the absolute thing she's able to do because that's just who she is. That's the best way for me to describe Cardella. Like, Cardella is only able to do all these random things just simply because she is the character that she is. That's the best, easiest way I can explain it. Hold up. Let's do this. I'll go ahead and show like an image of Cardella. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this song too. Very, very nice. What's that? Like a fourth wall breaking or reality bending through sheer force or will. You know, I guess you could say sort of like that. She's definitely a fourth wall breaking character. Cardella is definitely in that. She can talk to the audience, and as you can see, right, I make her say, Tentaku Star will be right back. How does she know Tentaku Star? Stuff like that, right? Hold up, let me show some images of Miss Cardella here. There's actually another version of her as well. Oh, not really a version of her, but like another person that looks like her, but I'll explain who that is later. But let's see if we can find images of Cardella real quick. Cardella. All the music that you're hearing right now, honestly, is music that absolutely inspires me, like, creatively, especially with Betty and Bat. One of the things that I hold dearly in my heart, honestly, if you don't mind me like sharing, is it's when people read my webcomic. People who read my webcomic, you know, like, they basically tell me how it makes them feel and stuff like that, you know. A lot of like heartwarming stuff, things like that, and that's the goal I have for Betty and Bat. It's what I want to do with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Betty and Bat is a very like heartwarming series, and I want it to be that way. And the reason for that is because that's how the characters are. I guess. Like, I know there are some people who don't know this, but like Betty and Bat has been a huge part of my life, actually. The characters have, and they've really like been very involved in just a lot of things in my personal life too. So that's why that's so important for me, for these characters to even be that way or feel that way. It's because that's what they are for me. And the fact that people could, oh, sorry, I hit my mic. The fact that people could feel that, you know, in my series and everything, is what makes me happy, you know? Oh yeah, Cardella, sorry, you gotta move out of the way. But yes, of course, you know, this is Cardella here. Boink, there she goes. Well, there she is again. I'm just showing this just to show that, that there's no ads, so ads, what are you doing? Get out of the way. Move it now. Okay, there we go, guys. Guys, there's another song playing. This is like the... No, we're snoozing. We're not doing ads right now. Okay. But yes, this is one of Cardella's wares, right? On her wardrobe. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and have some fun, and I'll show you Betty and Bat. One of the episodes, actually. Let's do this. This is one of the episodes. Oh, hi! That scared me so much! What in the world? Holy moly. Oh, the mouse! Thank you for the raid! Oh, Gabon's like all above everything. The mouse! Hello, how are you doing? Your raid just scared me. How are you doing, Babaz? Oh my gosh! Hello, hello. That raid scared me though. That was good though. Hello, Babaz. I saw that. Yeah. I was just in your stream. You wonderful person, you. What's that? Oh, I had this stupid idea in my head almost a whole life. of like it's a bunch of shady gamblers playing blackjack or something, and main character draws a card and flips the other players, and it's a Joker card. He just looks smug, like just one up everybody, and then the thug leader is like, that is nobody beats me a card. Get him! Oh, what the heck? Hello, Jimmy! Hello, Jimmy! You just been bows. I most certainly have. And now I'm here for you. Aw, thank you, Babows. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are really cool. By the way, whoever's in chat, you guys gotta follow Babows and Jimmy. Support them. They're really cool people. They're amazing. Astonishing. Whatever amazing words that I can think of. But yes, but right now what I'm just doing right now, Babows and Jimmy and anyone else that's here, I'm just talking. Oh gosh, thank you for the music, hydrate. My redeems are so loud, dude. I have so much money here. Oh gosh, do you? I've been actually trying to work on more like emotes and like redeems that people could do, honestly, so they can have fun with that. I only have like one really expensive one, which is the Catabot dance thing that I made. But I'll try making more. But yeah, all I'm doing here right now is like I'm just talking about my characters, sharing my art, things like that, and drawing at the same time. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing here today, guys. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of games, have you guys played Final Fantasy Remake? I don't know if you have played that, Babows, did you? I love it. Oh, thank you, Babows. Thank you. I appreciate it. My characters and my art mean a lot to me, so it always makes me happy when people enjoy my art. I think BF Hurricane is. Oh, are they? Are they playing? Which one are they playing? Is it Remake or Rebirth? Is it either one of those? If it's Remake, I actually just beat Remake. Remake? Oh, is it Remake? I actually just beat Remake recently. It was really good. I really liked it, honestly. I thought Remake was I think it was a good game. So if he's playing, if he plans to stream it, I want to know, because I want to watch him. I want to see him play that. I want to know what his reactions are gonna be. I think he was for a little bit. Oh, was he? If he ever decides to, he doesn't have to, okay? But like, if he decides to, I'd love to watch him. He'll be back to it soon. Okay, nice. Yeah, I just beat the game. I thought it was good. I really liked it. I don't know if he's played like the original Final Fantasy VII, but they definitely have made like changes to like in the story in the remake. But even so, like, I think I still like it. I thought it was still pretty good, honestly. So, no, Adge. There we go. Jimmy says he loves your little characters walking. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. The little characters you see on the screen that's walking there, those are awesome. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. So, if you want to know what those are, actually, they're from Earthbound. Have you guys heard of Earthbound? I like the song a lot. Yeah, me too, Squishy. It's really nice, actually. Just came on. I actually really like it too. But yeah, like, if you want to know what they are, Jimmy, they're Earthbound. So I actually just made Earthbound sprites of my characters. Yes, you were playing it, right? Yes, but oh yeah, yes, Babaz. I was. So that's another reason why I have like sprites of like Earthbound. Last year I played it and like I did it. The game had a lot more impact on me than I thought it was going to. I actually really loved Earthbound. I thought it was such a fun game. And like just going towards the ending, so like I've been so inspired by it. Like that's why like my background is red and everything. Like I used to have like a different like background before this one, but the reason it's red because I was trying to copy like an Earthbound kind of look. That's why it looks like that. Hold on, guys, ads are playing again. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Another nice song plays, guys. But yes, that's what it's inspired by. I just used like Earthbound sprites and I just put my edit my characters above it. That's why they're like that. What's that? Sometimes a great song comes and it's from an ad. Hard agree, Squishy. You know what? Actually, Squishy, like, there was this one time where I had a ad from Animal Crossing, but it was a Japanese ad, and they played, I can't remember her name, but they played an ad from one of these artists I really like, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it just sounded really good. I had to track it down and find that song. I actually did. It was a nice song. Ads can definitely have nice songs sometimes. Tell me about your OCs in order. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean in order of the sprites there? Jimmy, is that what you're asking? You know, I really like ads that just play good music with no dialogue. Oh, yeah. I agree with that too, actually. The Animal Crossing ad was kind of like that, honestly. The one I found. Like, it was just the music in the background. And then occasionally, you know, they would talk about the game, right? That they're advertising for Animal Crossing, right? The game was for Switch. It was like an Animal Crossing game. Or it was the New Horizons for Switch. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, okay. So, the first one you see in the front, Jimmy, is, you know, the red one with the cap. That's just me. That's me. That's my avatar. Not very much. It's just a character that I created for myself, so that when I'm streaming, you know, I can have like fun avatar to have while I'm playing video games or just drawing, things like that. So that's why they're there. The second character is Betty. So as you can see too, like Betty is right beside my avatar. You know, sitting beside my avatar, and there's another character there, Gabbit. But to first explain Betty, if it's okay for me to absolutely gush about this character, Betty is a very, very, very special character of mine. She's a character that represents like a lot of things. So she's really, really, really special. Of course, gush away. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, my character Betty, if I could say anything, I would say, for me, Betty is the face of my creativity. Like, that's how very, very special the character is for me. If I had to say one thing, particularly Jimmy, is that if you like Super Mario, right? Betty for me is my Super Mario. That is the easiest way for me to express how she is. She's a very versatile character. She's a character I can imagine in a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Just in a lot of things, you know, like she's here, like I have this character with me in streaming. There's animations I can visualize with this character, even games, you know, like, or comics, stuff like that. Like, the character is so versatile that that's what really draws me to the character. Like, they are literally like a huge part of my creative drive. So whenever I look at the character, they always just inspire those feelings of just wanting to create. So she's a huge symbol for me. So that's why this character is here. But yeah, that's everybody gushing. This character really means a lot to me. Like, that's how special she is to me. She's my Super Mario, and she's a character. Even though I have an avatar, I express this all the time, but even though I have an avatar of myself, you know, while I'm streaming or while I do things, Betty is going to be like the main thing. She will always be like the face of whatever I'm creating, because that's who she is. Like, she's the one that can put all my creativity out, you know. Oh, the face of your creativity, that's so wholesome. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. It means a whole lot. I'm glad to hear about that. Oh, Enzo, hello. Why so late? I'm so sorry. I know it's late. I'm so sorry. It's like, it's the only time I can stream. I just got home from work recently. Or at least an hour ago, anyway. I wish I could stream much earlier. Maybe tomorrow, though, guys. We'll see. But, aw, she goes wahoo often, triple jumps. Honestly, though, I could really see that with Betty. She's definitely a cheery character, where I could imagine that. Honestly. Almost like your muse. Aw, yes, Jimmy. Honestly, that's how I like to envision Betty, actually. Like, I consider her as like a muse for me. Like, Woo! Every time I think about Betty, I think she's just such an amazing character. She's inspired by like so many different like mascots, you know. And I guess she's like compiled to like all of them together, you know. It's 4 a.m. for me. Oh dang! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry it's so late. I'll try to have a stream, maybe hopefully earlier next time. I don't mean to have it so late. I know. Yeah, that's who Betty is, Jimmy. So, and then the next character after that is Cardella. So the next 4 characters are also part of the same series, Betty and Bat. Each character, honestly, I could just say the same thing. They're all pretty much mascots for me. I can envision any of these characters doing anything, but Betty's just the face of all of it. Like, she's the one that I can see just in, like, everything, you know? But for Cardella, the next one after Betty, she's just a character in Betty and Bat. She's the kind of character that can, like, also do anything, but in the series itself, like, she's a hard one for me to explain. So, Cardella's like a fourth wall breaking character. She can break the fourth wall, she could, like, do all these weird things that are just silly and weird, right? And so, that kind of character that she is, she can break the wall, do all these weird things and stuff like that. The way she's able to do that is because, like the easiest and absolute easiest way I can explain how Cardella can do that is just simply because she's Cardella. Her character is just that way. So that's why she's able to be all these things. Another way to express this is that Cardella is able to be random and do things that don't make sense is because that's how she loves herself. So Cardella is like a character that loves who she actually is. Hold up. Edge, no edge! Oh! Okay, hold up. Before I continue... Sorry guys, keep getting sidetracked here. I want to say something here. This song that you're hearing in the background actually is made from my sister. So it's nice to have this on. This is a little song that she made with what do you call it? 2 characters, Klonoa and Kirby. So yeah, this is a little song that my sister made. I go back to listen to it all the time because I love it that much actually. Sorry guys, I'm so behind with my messages here. Hold up. Can Red and Lion ever be happy? I won't answer that, Enzo. I don't know if I should answer that. And Betty and Bat, I will get that there. I'll get to that some point in the series. What's that? Oh yeah, it's cute. That's so wholesome. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Yeah. So this song here is a song that my sister made. I don't know how to explain like the kind of song this is, just how it makes me feel like, but it really gives like a very just like, I don't know, like it's hard to explain. I wish I had the better words to like describe it, but very dreamy though, definitely. I think about dreaming whenever I hear this. It's a great song. I really like it. Take your time. Oh, thank you. Klonoa! Yes! Kishi, yes. Oh, sorry, Enzo, I didn't even see your message there. Put Cardella on screen. Okay, I will put her on screen. Hold up. We'll have her here again, guys. There she is. Just kidding. Okay. Ah, look, there she is. I'm joking. What's that? Tentaka, you're getting closer to making a game. You have someone to compose music. That is maybe okay. You know, I also have other people too, actually. I think I had a friend that did tell me that if I did make a game, that they would love to make music for it. My sister is one of them, but I had another friend that said the same thing. And I don't know, maybe in the future if I ever do, then you know, I'll get my sister and my other friend to do something about it. Hey, can you make music for me, please? I'm joking. Hold up. The sibling duo is so talented. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. This is also from my sister as well. You guys know this is from Undertale. My sister made a remix from why is his name escape my brain, dude? What the heck? Mettaton, dude. It's Mettaton, right? She moves now. Yeah, she does. Look at her finger go. Joking. Hey, this is sick. Oh, thank you, Mouse. Yeah. My sister has a lot of music. I should show you guys her channel, actually. Sometime. She makes really good music. And, like, I'm saying that, okay? And you guys said it's good, too, okay? My sister, she's always like, oh, man, like, my song's not that good. I'm like, no, your music is really good. She made Undertale remix that crazy. Yeah, she did. This is her Undertale remix. I've been trying to get her to. I don't remember if she made a remix of anything from Deltarune, but there's some Deltarune music I've been wanting her to make, especially the battle theme. I love the battle theme in Deltarune. It's so good. Why does the card emblem on her cheek change? Oh, so when that's just a thing that happens, Enzo. So that's just to indicate to show that she's changed, like her clothing and stuff like that, right? So you know how like Cardinal is like her own wardrobe. She can just change into whatever she wants to wear and things like that. That's just an indication that shows that, so that you know, like, oh, that's a different Cardella from like how she usually was before and everything. But yeah, like, sorry, hold up. No, ad break. No, ad break. The ads, they had to show up. Beep 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 beep. Alright guys, I will reply back to people after the ads. But at the meantime, I forgot, Squishy, you can still hear me though, right? You have Torbo, but everyone else can't hear me right now, unfortunately. Miss Cardella. She's very tall, actually. So she's a bit motherly too, based on the ad message. You mean Cardella? Are you talking about Cardella, Squishy? I guess you could say shoe reveal, yeah. Those are shoes. She wears high heels. This is Cardella, yeah. Oh, so for Cardella, I guess you could say that. She's more of a friend, I think, than a motherly type. But she definitely is the kind of one that looks out for her friends and everything. So, to give an idea of how Cardella... Oh, welcome back, guys, from ads. Welcome back, guys. I'm so sorry about the ads. They came at the wrong time. Also, Babaus, I just realized, I think I just read before it. You said something about... Hold up, did I read that correctly? Let me see. Are you taking commissions yet? I am taking commissions. Babaus, if you have something you want me to draw, I could try drawing it for you.
Think again.
I don't mind.
Has impacted millions of
Yes, yes, Les. Yes, Les. Wait, what does that mean? My ads in Spanish for some reason. That was a Mission Impossible trailer, by the way. That's interesting. You had a Mission Impossible trailer, but it was in Spanish. That's funny. How much are your commissions? My commissions? Oh, here we go. It's another Undertale song for my sister. So my commissions right now are $60, but that's for a character right now. So I'm only doing like character illustrative drawings of Babaus, but yeah, that's just pretty much all I'm doing right now. Since especially, I think it's the only thing I can afford right now with work and everything. But if there's anything else you would want, just let me know. Oh, okay, taking notes. Oh. Oh, I appreciate that. But yeah, do you like your job? I do, actually. I do like my job, Enzo, honestly. I think, so, my job is very, like, physical labor, right? But the thing is, honestly, even so, I really love my coworkers. My coworkers are really cool people. And, like, so whenever I go to work, I especially look forward to it whenever I get to see them, because I get to talk to them for a little bit and everything. But they're really great people, and that's what makes me like really enjoy my job, because I can like talk to them and joke around with them and everything. And I mean, they love video games as much as I do too. So I just talk about whatever games that they're playing or whatever I'm playing, things like that. So it's fun. I really enjoy it. I hope it pays you well. It pays decently. It pays decently. Honestly, I always say that if I have money to afford buying video games, and it's good. If I can buy video games, I'm okay. Oh gosh, what was that? Oh, Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate the follow. Wait, hold up. Am I following you, Jimmy? I don't know if I'm following you. I feel bad if I'm not. There we go. I fixed it, Jimmy. I followed you too. I could have sworn I was following you already. But Jimmy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just saving money right now. Oh, I totally get that, Enzo. I totally get it. No, you don't have to. Oh, it was too late. I did it. I got it already. I followed you. I want to support you as well. You're cool. You guys are cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely try to stop by your stream sometime. Honestly, this is the one thing I really love about streaming. Like, it's just this, like, just the community of people and everything. Like, I absolutely enjoy being here, just talking to people, watching people's streams, talking to them, things like that. Like, I always say, I say this every single time, but like, if it wasn't for my friend Kim, she's the one, my friend Kim, she's the one that got me into streaming last year. She kept encouraging it, saying, oh, you should try it, just try streaming, right? And at first I was kind of like, I'm not sure, you know, but then eventually, you know, I was like, well, you know what, I'll go ahead and give it a try, right? And so I did, and I don't regret it. I've been having a whole lot of fun, honestly, just being here talking and just streaming, being with people. Does Magelica get along with everyone? She does, actually, Enzo. She really does. The only person she probably doesn't get along with is ads. She doesn't get along with ads. Hold on, guys. Let's get rid of this ad real quick.
Booking.com, booking.yeah.
No, booking.no.
Try new Nature Made Zero Sugar.
No, no
Cookies, the
bitch.
gummies you love, now with zero sugar.
No ads. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, we got another song playing from my sister here. I guess we're listening to my sister's music, which is totally fine. But I appreciate it. Wait, you have restored my faith in humanity? Aw, well, you're welcome, Jimmy. But yeah, it's like, honestly, I really enjoyed, like, talking to people and streaming and everything. Like, streaming has been really exciting, and I didn't think it was gonna be this way, actually. Like, I have so much fun just watching people. Streaming as well. Streaming is also really fun as well, you know. But I definitely have a lot of fun just watching people. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be very honest about this, okay? You know what happens sometimes? I have a plan for a stream on certain days, but if I see someone streaming sometimes I just go to the stream and just watch their stream instead. It has happened a couple of times because I like hanging around people's streams and just talking to them. It's such a fun thing to like just be around like people and just watch whatever they're playing or just hear them talking, things like that. And that's what I'm super grateful for. Like, I'm really grateful for the fact that my friend got me into streaming so that I could like experience all this, right? And I still remember like my first stream I had. Was it my first? Yes, my first one. I was playing Mario 64, and like I was just doing a test stream. I wasn't doing anything. And then like my friends were already coming into my chat. They're like saying, "Oh my gosh, you're streaming and all that." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is neat. I like this. This is pretty neat." You know? And I remember I had so much fun on my first stream that like the first year I started streaming, I started like streaming, what do you call it? Almost every day. That was when I had a whole lot more time though, before my job came in. So, hey, there goes the time, right? But you know, it's just how it is, right? So Tentaku, what animal are you? A dog. Bark, bark, bark. I'm a kind of dog. To be honest with you, I let my creativity just kind of just, you know, go places. So that's why I kind of look like. That's why I guess it's kind of hard to tell what it is. Tentaku, why dog? I'm not sure. I just decided to choose a dog. Maybe because of Betty. Betty's a dog. I guess I just got inspired by Betty to create a dog avatar. Inu! That's Inu, right? No, that's not Inu, right? Hold on, I can't remember my own kanji here. I have to look it up. Does that say Inu? Let us find out, guys. Yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing, guys, about my kanji. I can see the kanji, but then like I can never remember the meaning behind it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that kanji, but what does it say again? That's how my studying has been recently. I can like I see the kanji, but then I don't remember the meaning behind it. Mutsukashi, you guys. Totemo mutsukashi. I can't even speak properly in Japanese. Just joking. But yeah, it's just like my Japanese journey has been rough. But yeah, I've been like trying to go back to studying again, like every day, just only for like maybe like 10 to 15 minutes each every day. Just try to rememorize like all the kanji that I've been doing. And then like I go back and I'm like, dude, I can't even remember this. I can't remember this kanji I just learned. It's so hard, but dude, if I stream again, I want to be a streamer like you. Aw, Jimmy! I appreciate that. Jimmy, you're cool, dude. You're really cool. I appreciate that. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Jimmy. You're cool. I like that, Jimmy. Dude, I want to be like you, Jimmy. You're a cool person. You're cool. But yeah, like my Japanese journey has been rough for me. Honestly, if I had to say anything, there have been a lot of people recently who've been really inspiring me, like to learn more of my kanji and go like study more of my Japanese again. I've been finding a lot of like bilingual speakers, like who could speak English and Japanese. As you know, Squishy, right? Lady Hakoto, right? She speaks Japanese and English. Lady Hakoto is actually one of my inspirations as well. I actually really feel inspired by her, honestly. The fact that she can both speak English and Japanese. I want to let her know that one time, so that she knows. What's that? Oh, Jimmy, I like your avatar. Jimmy, I need to see your avatar too. Jimmy has fallen for your stream tennis. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are all amazing. You guys make me have a lot of fun. This became a talking stream instead of me drawing, but you know what? I don't mind. It's a lot of fun. Jimmy, I need to see your avatar. Hold up. Hopefully my stream doesn't break here. Oh dang it. My video's not working here. Oh! Jimmy, I think I see your avatar. Dude, if that's your avatar, that is amazing. I love it. That's amazing. Jimmy, that's a cool avatar. I love it. That's a cool avatar. Jimmy, I like that avatar. Was that all you can draw in chat, Tataku? Oh yeah, I can. But this is what I was talking about. Like, this is why I usually like, when I'm drawing, I like draw like offline because like I keep talking. Oh, dude, Jimmy, you have an amazing avatar, dude. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. I think it's cooler than mine. It's so cool. Have you ever drawn Felicia from Darkstalkers? I have, Enzo. I actually have. But like, oh man, it was such a long time ago.
You should get it. YOLO.
I don't remember.
Thanks to
Oh
the
gosh,
Chase
oh guys.
mobile app, your kid can shop
Add your
independently
plate.
while you
No,
keep an
we
eye
don't
on their
want
spending.
that here. Get
So-
out of here. Aw, here's another one, guys. This is from my sister as well. It's called Good Night Galaxy. This is probably one of my most favorites from her, honestly. Most favorite. You mean my VTuber or PNG? You're PNG. I think I saw your PNG, right? I didn't see your. Hold on, where is it? I don't think I saw your VTuber. PNG. Yeah. The mouse. I think it looks cool. It's amazing. Not the PNG. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean, mouse? I drew that? You did? Well, that's why it looks so good. The mouse, that's why it looks so good, because you drew it. That's why I like it. And me, no. What do you mean? That was so good. How did you make it like that, though? That I actually, no, I'm not joking. I genuinely like it. I actually genuinely like that one. Jimmy, I don't think I've seen your VTuber. Which one? Where's your? I'm trying to find the video for it. Does Redaline like Gabbit? Yes, Enzo. Definitely, she definitely does. Actually, she doesn't see Redaline or Gabbit as like a enemy or anything like that. If anything, Redaline, I don't. If anything, can you speak? If anything, Redaline looks up to Gabbit. If anything. So Redaline can have positive feelings. Yes, yeah, she can. She most certainly can, Enzo. The only thing is that she just can't. It's just a challenge she has, that she's battling the hate that her mother has, that she built her with, against Betty and Bat. So she's just living with that. That's the thing. Will you ever draw her with a smile? Oh, we'll see.
Tech savings you'll love are at.
I won't say anything about that, but we will see. Tentaku, what? Why? I don't want to say any spoilers. You'll have to find out when I get to it. Once I get to it. You deserve to be happy. Oh, yeah, no, Enzo, she most definitely does. She definitely does. But you don't have to worry about that. I won't spoil anything. Wait, that's what up, Jimmy. I need to find your avatar real quick. Let me find it. Mobiles, that's amazing. How did you make it like that? Oh! Okay. Hold on, I think this is it, right? That's cool. I like it. Jimmy, you can't see me doing a thumbs up, but it's there. That's a cool avatar. I like that. I like it. See, Jimmy, your avatar is cooler than mine. Dude, it's a cool avatar! But it's so bad. Why is it so bad, though? It's cool, but mouse, it's a cool avatar. What do you mean? What do you... Why? Wait, what do you so mean? I'm dying. It's a cool avatar. Like yours. Okay, but Bowser, you have a cool one. Actually, no, Bowser, yours is just really cute. You have a really cute avatar, actually. And anytime I see your avatar, Babaus, I immediately associate that with you. Like every time I see your avatar, I was like, that's Babaus. And I think you like the PG board. Me too. Jimmy. Hold up, Jimmy. I'm sorry, okay. I don't know what to say. I won't say anything with that. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, look. To put it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Both of them are cool. Okay, the VTuber and the PNG one. They're both cool. I'm leaving it at that. What's that? Oh, when I said avatar, I mean your profile picture. Half man, half wolf. Wait, hold up. Are we talking about my avatar? Or are we talking about Jimmy's? Are we talking about Jimmy's? Was that makes sense? Thank yous. Yes, Babows. I already mean it. Like anytime I see your avatar, I think about your I like associate that with you. Like I don't know how to explain it. So I'm like, that's Babows. I like it. It's nice. I feel like actually the avatar also just somehow fits with like your personality and the way how you speak. Like, I don't know how you do it, but you just like encompass that like Babows aura. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. Like your aura just like encompasses that avatar. I would say I think that's really cool. What's up, Babows aura farming? I like it actually when people's. I'm not saying like it's not usually that, but like you know it's quite nice when like when you're watching someone and there's just something about like how their avatar kind of like fits with like their personality and everything. I really like that. Like it's just a like artistic thing, like the creativity of it, right? You could like have like you could just see the connections, right? That's how I feel about your avatar, Babows. That's how it feels like to me. Will you ever see? Well, sorry. Will you ever see Cardella's other eye? Yeah, we have. You can actually. Hold up. I'll show you right now. I will show you, Enzo. I have actually drawn a picture of Cardella showing her other eye. Let us find that drawing real quick. Where is it? Bing, bing, boink. Ta-da! Here it is. This is Cardella showing both her eyes. It's just her other eye. There's nothing different about it. I showed this drawing one time on Twitter, and someone was like, "The world's gonna end now." My brain at first was reading that comment, and I was like, I didn't understand it, and I got the joke, and I was like, okay, I get it, because I never show her other eye. They're like saying, "Oh no, the world's gonna end now." I just thought it was funny. What's that? Will you ever? Oh, sorry. Is it in the cards? Wait, what? Wait, Squishy, what are you saying? I'm so confused. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yes. Cardella is definitely a beautiful character. I definitely made that possible with these huge, nice eyes she has. She's a baddie. What does that mean? Cardella's a sweetie heart. She's a sweetheart. Eye reveal. Yes. Definitely an eye reveal. She doesn't really show her other eye very much, like especially in the series, but just from the drawing here I decided like to show her other eye and everything. Yeah, she's a baddie. What do you mean by baddie? Well, I was asking if her other eye was in the cards and a Terra expression for a card pun. Oh! Oh, okay. I see. What's up, baddie? Means she's a looker, Tentaku. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I totally get it. Yes, look at her. She is definitely a beautiful character. I would not deny that. Definitely. And so I don't mind people look at my characters and think they're beautiful or anything like that though. But I am very protective of them, okay? These characters really mean a lot to me, so yes. But yeah, I understand that. I know people like definitely like the looks of my characters. Okay, I know. I would hug her. Aw. Well, I'm pretty sure she would definitely like enjoy the hug as well. But yes, she has two eyes, guys. She does not have one. I would ask if she would like dinner later. If you're gonna have dinner with Cardella, it's not gonna be a normal one. Cardella is very, very wacky. Actually, to be honest with you, I would say like Cardella, if anything, I took some inspiration from also Bugs Bunny as well. I feel like Cardella definitely has some like Bugs Bunny like character in her, honestly. Just how like the wackiness like of how Bugs Bunny is like. Actually, wait, my character is very short, so I feel like she'd be able to hurt her cats. Honestly, though, Cardella is really tall. Someone asked me actually, how tall is Cardella? I got that question asked a lot, but I forgot, actually, honestly. But I think I remembered saying around, like, taller than around, like, 10 feet. She's really tall. Betty and Bat are, like, short compared to her. I think I don't know if I can find it, but I drew a drawing where, like, just showing how, like, tall she is. In comparison to the other characters. Actually, wait, my character... Oh, sorry, I read that already. See, if more people knew about Cardella, people would definitely simp for her. People already, I think, are doing that, honestly. I think it's happening already. Oh, Bugs Bunny's energy. Yeah. Definitely Bugs Bunny energy. I can... Like, I think on a subconscious level, I took some inspiration from Bugs Bunny. I know that for sure. Just because of the way how she is and how she acts. And I really like Bugs Bunny too. I think he's a fun character. So that's something, like, I can definitely see that I've done. If she's really tall, then my character would be able to hug her shoe. No, she might. I'm pretty sure, depending on how tall your character is, they can hug the leg. Oh, 10 feet? Okay, let me get a ruler. Yeah, I think she's... 10 feet is tall, right? I think that's 10 feet. It's a bit over 10 feet. I think for Cardella. The way I imagine Cardella is like, if you are walking... If she's walking into your home, she has to, like, bend down to get through the doorway. That's how tall she is, actually. 10 feet is very tall. Yeah. She's very, very tall. Like, the way... That's how I imagine her. Like, if she's walking through your doorway in your house, she literally has to bend down to get through the doorway. That's how tall she is. She's a very tall character. But I think it matches with the charm of the character and everything, too, so... That's why I made her that way. To be honest with you, her just being tall was just a random thing, and then I decided to keep it. Cardella is a character, or I should say, is a random character to the, like...
Meet Asana, a
What's the
work
word?
management platform that helps companies get more done
to,
and
like,
save more time.
the cellular level on the
Companies can stay
Shoki.
connected while they track updates and visualize
Hold up, let me
timelines.
stop these ads.
Asana, a smarter way to work.
Jimmy,
Try
your
it for free
avatar,
today
man, it
at
popped up again.
asana.com.
Amazing. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, we're listening to this. Of course it's gonna play this song. Gosh, this song is so freaking good. What's that? Oh, what's that? I cannot read, guys. She, for real, cannot fit in any house. Cardella will find a way. She'll find a way. She will definitely find a way. Guys, this song is freaking amazing. It's so good. I haven't even played Final Fantasy 15 and I heard the song. It's just so good. If I had to, like... if I had to, like, pick, like, one of my most favorite Final Fantasy, like, themes, this one probably has to be one of them. It's just so good. So, oh my gosh, so my character would be able to hug around her ankle, standing on the ground next to her. That's funny. That's cute though, I can imagine that. Are you making any animated shorts of your characters? I have thought about it, Babaus, actually. That's a plan of mine, actually. I wanted to try to use my YouTube to make, like, little animated, like, shorts of my characters and everything. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, Babaus. It'll happen eventually. What was that? Oh, animated series with... it'll happen eventually. I've been thinking about it. Especially since just how my characters are. I'll be on the lookout. Oh, thank you, Babaus. Yeah, I'll try to share some of them too. If I'm ever working on them on, like, my streams, I'll have them out so you guys can see them and everything. But definitely on my YouTube. I plan to, even though my YouTube is just a place where I also store, like, my past streams, I also wanted to make that a place for Betty and Bat, where I can put animations and stuff like that. So, dream goal was, I want to see little cartoons like that too. Dream goals. Oh, yeah, I think it's a great idea. Oh, you guys remind me about something. My sister also makes little cartoons too, actually. She makes them on YouTube. So she not only makes music, she does her little animated stuff too. What's that? But if you did an animated series, would your characters have voices? Maybe not at this time, Enzo, but I can imagine a voice for my characters. Yes, Mouse. She does have an animated series she's working on YouTube. Your sister is fire. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, guys, ads I think are gonna pop up like very soon. If they do, I will see you guys in a little bit, and then I'll continue my thought process. But yeah. Dang it, guys. Ads stink. Dynamic duo for real. She's amazing though. Like, my sister's really amazing. You know, with her music and her art and everything. And like I said, she doesn't believe that. And she keeps denying that. And I want her to know that, no, you are amazing. Your stuff is good. You know? I try to tell her that all the time. You know, like, I don't want my sister to think that she's not great, you know? She's great. Very good. The song is really good right now. I like the song. Bob my head because it's so good. But yeah, I don't know when the ads are popping up. I gotta figure out a way how to make the ads, like, last... or, like, not come so frequently. I don't know how to do that. Okay, there it goes. Oh, gosh! Oh. There we go. Thank you for bounce. Let me get the water real quick. Ah, oh, I got a story to tell them when they get back. Squishy, I forgot you're still here. You can still hear me. But yeah, like, you know what? Let's try to draw. Let's try to draw while I'm talking here. Okay, there we go.
Nature-made magnesium is made to care for
Welcome,
your whole
Squishy.
body
You have the power.
every day.
You deny the power of ads. Oh, this is a good one too, actually. Have you seen this, Squishy? This is from what's it called? The Amazing Digital Circus. Have you seen this? If you have not seen it, it's a series I recommend. You should watch it. It's really good. Wish I could show my characters better, but I only have like 1 or 2 emotes. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Squishy. That's a cute character there. Very, very cute design. I like it. I've seen a tiny bit of it. Oh, have you? I recommend it. When people get back from ads, I'm gonna... Oh, guys, welcome back from ads. Hold on, I'm starting this over. We're starting it over real quick. I want you guys to hear this amazing song. This is not from my sister, okay? But I want you to hear it because I just think it sounds nice. Well, I was talking to Squishy, since Squishy has, like, Turbo. But I wanted to tell you guys, I have a series recommended for you guys. You can watch it on YouTube for free. It is called The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, it's a good series. I think there's 3 episodes out right now. And, oh man, music is really good. I enjoy the characters. If you guys have the time to watch it, highly recommend. Very good. And it's free too. Like I said, it's just on YouTube. I like it. Are you animating? Oh no, Enzo, I'm not. Just drawing. You know what? Hold up. I don't. Do I have any animations on here? You know, I did make an animation here. I don't know if I can find it. Where is it, guys? I got too many art files. Gosh, this part of the song is so good. Just that piano. Boom, boom, boom. So beautiful. I love when music has, like, how do I explain this? Especially with piano, where it just has its solo moments like that. You'll have like everything. You have like your, you know, main part of the song, and then piano has like a solo in like the middle of it. That the transition is always so beautiful to me. It's so good, guys. Is that? Oh, the remind me. I watched Look back. Oh my gosh! Babauzu did? I think everyone has seen Digital Circus. Have they? I don't know if everyone has actually. But if they haven't, if they have, that's great too. Yes, it was really good. Oh, you have seen it, Babauzu. Oh no, wait. You've seen Look Back. That's what you're saying. Oh my gosh, like I still need to watch that. I read the manga Look Back like before the movie, and I love the manga. It was really good. I got so emotional on that manga, dude. And then like I saw that they were making a movie, right? The animated one. And man, if I will say one thing, okay? It's like there's all I don't know if it's a Japanese animated Japanese sorry, can't speak. I don't know if it's animated by Japanese or not, but the animation in that movie is so good. From the trailers that I've saw, right? Man, like I was just looking at it and I was just like, wow, this is absolutely beautiful. If there's a way, I would love to get Bang Bat animated like that. The animation just looks so good, man. Oh, he reminds like what's that? Yes, oh sorry. Episode 1 was super duper viral. Yeah, it was actually. The very first one was. I always remember that. The second one was my most favorite episode though. That was such a good episode for the Amazing Digital Circus. But Tentaku, Digital Circus has over 300 million views on YouTube. It does, but that doesn't mean everyone has seen it. Yes, Look Back was done in Japan. Oh, was it? Okay. That's good. Yes, Look Back was really good. Oh, it's like the manga anyway. I didn't watch the anime yet. Or the movie. I would love to watch it, but I haven't yet. I will watch it eventually. But yes, the manga was good too. That's how I first read it anyway. But yes, guys, please watch the Major Digital Circus if you haven't already. Okay. Anyways, let me try drawing. Let me get back to drawing. But yes, Enzo, I get what you're saying about 300 million views, but you'd be surprised. I have friends who still have not seen Amazing Digital Circus yet. Even if I recommended it to them. Guys, look at this. This is how much I've only completed. I've only completed just a little bit. You guys can't be talking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you guys. I don't really care, to be honest. But I am going to try to see if I can finish this in this stream. We will see. I don't think I plan to like make it very detailed or anything like that. Like for example, like this one. Not gonna do that. So we're just gonna just color it. What's that? Do you get distracted easily? On stream, I do. I get distracted on stream very much. If that's even proper grammar. This is what I was talking about. Like, this is why, like, whenever I draw, usually I do it offline because I know, like, I keep talking so much, dude, and it keeps happening. But honestly, though, I have a lot of fun, so I don't really mind. That's the most important thing for me. Jimmy, it's true though, dude. I keep freaking like, I get so distracted with like when I'm streaming. I think it's because like streaming requires you to like multitask a little bit, right? You're playing, either drawing or doing whatever, and then talking to chat at the same time. So my brain just like split. Or I have to go since it's about 5 a.m. What time is it for you? Oh, it's actually 1 a.m. for me. I'll probably go to sleep soon too, actually. But yes, go ahead and sleep, as 5 a.m. is so early in the morning, dude. I'm so sorry that it's like you're more hours ahead of me. I'll try to see if I could stream more earlier next time, so you guys don't have to stay up so late. Hopefully, anyway. It's just my work schedule. It's so hard. I get out so late. What's that? What happens to me too? Yeah, Squishy. You understand. So what's that? Oh, well, my good sir, for brightening my day before I go to work for 2 hours. Oh my, Jimmy! Jimmy, you have work in 2 hours, dude. Jimmy! Thank you for being in my stream, but Jimmy, you got work in 2 hours, dude. Jimothy never sleeps. Jimmy, you don't sleep, dude? Dude, 2 hours of sleep, that's crazy. I can't do that. Worth it for the homies. Aw, Jimmy. Guys, my heart is so warm. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. You're cool, Jimmy. You're cool. But still, though, dude, you know, that's 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep, man. You're gonna be tired for work. Hopefully your job isn't too, like, stressful for you so that, you know, you can get through your day hopefully a lot easier. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about you, dude. I don't want you to be too tired at work. But yes, man, you get that good rest. Get the good rest. Honestly, the latest I've ever stayed up, this was like before my job came in. I think I stayed up around like, what was it, like 11 in the morning, I think. I could not sleep for whatever reason. Get that bread! I know. Gotta get the bread. Yeah, the latest I think I've ever stayed up was like at 11 in the morning, I think. Great, from the next day. I remember I was so tired. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was just drawing, and I just drew for that long. Sometimes, like, I have so much fun, like, drawing sometimes, where I would just spend so many hours just drawing. And just listening to music. My new thing actually has been, drawing, and, I mean, I play games still, obviously, but, like, my new thing has been, like, drawing and, like, watching streamers now. I kind of like doing that. It's pretty fun, like, just watching and just, like, or, like, drawing and just, like, watching people play games and stuff like that. So, it's been a while since I've listened to music. Was that, oh, night? Oh, Jimmy, yes! You have a good night, man, okay? Man, I hope you get a decent amount of rest, even though 2 hours is, like... 2 hours is nothing, dude. Dude. You take care of yourself, okay, Jimmy? Take care of yourself, Jimmy. I'm worried about you, man. Definitely will try to catch your stream too, Jimmy. Gotta catch your stream sometime. Okay, guys, you know what? I wanted to keep it a surprise a little bit. But I am trying to stream on Thursday. I won't be drawing that day though. But I did want to play another retro game. I was thinking about playing, what was it? Kirby Dream Land 2. I played Kirby Adventure last time, and I had so much fun with that I wanted to play Dream Land 2. The Dream Land 2 I've never played. That was the one I've been wanting to always play, so this time, we're gonna play it again. I mean, we're gonna play, not play again. We're gonna play that game. And I want to see if I can beat it on stream. I think it's at least about 3 hours to 4 hours. And if I'm decent at the game... if I'm decent at the game, then I will be able to do that. Dude, oh my gosh. Speaking of being decent at video games... So, on my final stream, not final stream, but like the final chapter for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh my gosh, dude. That was rough. I kept dying over and over. It was so hard. And then I got the Sephiroth, and then he was just so hard. I was like sitting there thinking to myself, like, I don't think I'm gonna beat this game in the stream. It was just way too hard. And then I got lucky and I beat him. I was so happy I beat him. It was just way too hard. What's that? Oh, we'll be working on my final project for school, but I'll be lurking until I pass out. Enjoy your stream. Oh, no problem, Babels. Hey, you do that, okay? I know your exam is very important. You gotta study for that exam, Babels. I'm rooting for you, okay? Bows, I'm rooting for you. I'm giving you my energy right now. Look, see? Yeah! Yeah! There you go. I don't know if that helped or not, but hey. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, best of luck. Definitely what Squishy said. Best of luck to you, okay, Babaus? I want to see you. I want to see you successful, which I know will happen. You're the amazing Babaus. Yes, you have a good one, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and finish the legs here, and then maybe after that... Oh wait, never mind. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. We're gonna erase this here. Get this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm streaming on Thursday, right? That's what I said. My new mic, I think, should be in too. So that'd be a perfect time to stream to test it out too. Dun 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 dun. Let me do this way. There we go. Our legs. Oops. Nope. No, that's fine. Let's get this. Erase this. Okay, I'm gonna erase this to you. If there's a character that I enjoy drawing, that's not an OC. I'm trying to think of one. Maybe... I mean, Putorin's fun to draw. I enjoy drawing Putorin. The one thing I know is her hair. Her hair is really hard to draw. What's that? Best of luck. So now I want to know about that white kitty. Oh! Oh shoot, you know what? I just realized I didn't get to explain all of the characters to Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy. So I want to know about the white kitty. Ah, okay. So Squishy, I will explain to you who Gabbit is. Or let me do this first. Let me explain this first so you have better context. So the third character that you see. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. You know, we're going on a tangent again. Might as well, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find this character real quick so that you have words come out mouth context. Alright, let me do this. I'll just do this. Ta-da! You see this drawing here? This character here you see here, right? The one in this lime color here, right? Her name is Kata. So, to give you an explanation of who Kata is basically like a scientist, right? So she created all these Catabots that you see. So, or I'll say robots, right? But they're called Catabots. So you know, Kata is her name. Catabots. So Catabots, I put them together. Her original name used to be Dolly, right? But I thought it'd be fun to call her Kata, so I can say Catabots. So I thought that'd be a fun way to say robots, right? So robots, yeah. If anything though, they're more Cataroids than Catabots, right? They're more like androids than Catabots, but I just say Catabots just simply because I think it just sounds more nicer. But if anything, they're more Cataroids. But to explain, Kata is the one that created all these Catabots. So Kata has a huge passion for creating things and making things, right? And this happened when she started making Catabots. So I'll show another thing here. Let's find another drawing here real quick. So this is a little painting I made, right? You can't really see him right here, but this is Catabot 1. This is her very first Catabot she created. And so Kata's passion, the way Catabots are created is that it is made out of absolute love and passion. So these Catabots are embodied with that love and passion that she has for them, right? And when they're created. But here's the thing. Kata wants to take over, you know, the world, the universe, and things like that, right? However, she makes all her Catabots with free will. So they can choose whether to do that or not. That's her love for them, right? But the thing is, because Kata's love and her, like, passion in making these Catabots is so strong, these Catabots just follow her regardless. They just follow her because of how strong her love is for them, right? She doesn't even have to ask for it. They just do it, right? Kata gives them the absolute freedom to do whatever they want, even if she wants them to be by her side and taking over the world. But at the end of the day, taking over the world isn't necessarily just for her, it's for her Catabots as well. So she wants to make like a paradise for her Catabots. But of course she can't fulfill that dream without her Catabots. So that's why she gives them the choice of whether that's something they want to do or not, right? The reason why I explained that to you, that Kata, you know, is the creator of these Catabots, because Gabbit, you know, the white cat that you're seeing right now, is a very special Catabot. She is probably the most special Catabot out of all the Catabots that are created. And the reason for this is because every single Catabot was made with the intention to destroy something. Right? So, yeah. So, to follow her, right? To follow her to do things like that. Gabbit is a very unique Catabot because she was not made with that whatsoever. So, for Gabbit, you know, she's literally made out of pure love and just the passion of just creating. So that's what makes Gabbit incredibly special. There's a comic I have with Gabbit actually, where Gabbit shows that she has like this high potential of learning and evolving, right? Every Catabot has the ability to do this, but Gabbit shows the first signs of it just because of how unique and powerful she is, right? I will say that there's that though. Gabbit is really strong. She's a very strong Catabot. Every Catabot is really powerful, right? But she's definitely like one of the really strong Catabots, right? But a lot of that comes from Kata's like love and creation for the passion she had for creating this Catabot, right? So that's what makes Gabbit unique. You know, she's probably, I would say, yeah, just basically the most unique out of all the Catabots, just because of how she's created. She's the only Catabot made in this specific way. Kata hasn't really gone back and created another Catabot with the same amount of love and passion. Each other Catabot was made with some sort of intention to follow her and to like destroy something, right? To explain even further, to give you another idea, so Gabbit was created, and then there's another Catabot that Kata has created. Okay, another thing to explain to you about Betty and Bat, to give you an idea of what Betty and Bat is about. It's just a silly story, or like, you know, like I said, my characters are like mascot characters, right? So I treat them like mascots, right? So to give you an idea of the story for Betty and Bat, right? It's literally just Kata wants to take over the world, over the universe, but then there's these two, you know, like menacing characters, quote unquote, Betty and Bat, right? That stop Kata's evil plans all the time, right? And she loses to Betty and Bat every single time. She can never seem to beat them, right? You know, and then Betty and Bat, though, they don't hate Kata at all. They just want to stop what she's doing because, you know, what she's doing is bad, right? You know, she harms people and things like that for her own gain and, like, what do you call it? For her Catabots, right? Kata has, like, a very superiority problem with herself where it's, like, she thinks cats are, like, the greatest out of all and things like that, so she likes to push that on others and stuff like that. And, like, you know, she doesn't like Betty because, you know, Betty's a dog, right? It's like kind of like that dog and cat kind of rivalry and stuff like that. Bat, you know, she doesn't like Bat either, obviously. She doesn't like them both, period, right? But she all the more doesn't like Betty just because Betty's a dog, you know? But, yeah, like, that's, like, the general idea of it, right? So, Kata wants to take over the world. She wants to make a paradise for her children, all this kind of stuff, right? But she can't beat Betty and Bat. No matter how hard she tries, she does everything she possibly can, and she can never seem to beat them, especially like Betty, right? And so it gets to a point where Kata starts having like a breaking point, right? After loss after loss after loss after loss, like then she eventually builds all this kind of like jealousy and hatred towards them, right? And so this leads to my next thing. I'll show you this. If I can find a picture. Let's find the picture. I'll show this first. So, oh yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. This is Redaline, right? Redaline is the Catabot made right after Gabbit. So Redaline here, right? She is the complete opposite of Gabbit. You know how I said Gabbit was made like out of all love and everything, and like just no intention whatsoever to be made for destroying things and things like that. Redaline's the complete opposite of that. So when Redaline was created, this is during a period of time where Kato just could not stand losing to Betty and Bat so much. So she wanted to make something so powerful that could actually destroy them. And so like Redaline is just encompassed in so much like hatred and like jealousy and annoyance of Betty and Bat. So that's what Redaline is. She just has all that in her. You know, the thing about Redaline though is that she's not just all that. She's not just the pure creation of just hatred and things like that. She's still her own individual. She has free will to do things that she wants to do. But the thing is, she's living with that, and like it's so hard for her to like fight those emotions because she's being driven by like the desires of her mother to destroy Betty and Bat and everything. And she can. She's actually strong enough to defeat them. Right? But she refuses to do that. She wants to be her own person. She wants to do good things, right? So that's the thing of how she's like. If anything, she tries to stop Kata's plans, you know, if Betty and Bat are not there. So she gets in her mother's plans way, stopping her whatever she's doing and stuff like that. So that's the kind of character Redaline is. They're the complete opposite of each other. Redaline doesn't hate any of her sisters, you know, the Catabot sisters or anything like that. But she does, I wouldn't say hate her mother, but she really dislikes Kata. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that explanation made a whole lot of sense. I know I said like a whole lot of stuff. I can get really passionate about talking about my characters, so yeah, like Kata made Redaline in this way, and so that's why she's that way. Who's Bat again? Bat is basically just the duo of Betty. They're basically the partners, the quote-unquote partners in crime. I'll show. Okay, hold up. Let me show the duo. Think of Betty and Bat as the Mario Brothers. I'll say that much. But let's see if I can find a picture of Bat. Or the duo anyway. Bing, bing, bing. I realize this song has been playing for quite a while, huh? Probably might be a long song. Okay. Ta-da! This is what Bat looks like. Bat is Bat. He doesn't look like a bat, but you know what? He's a bat. But this is what he looks like. I get comments of him looking, some people saying he looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. I can understand why, because like his color scheme, right? It's blue, red, right? Kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what's funny and interesting though is that when I was first creating him, he was actually orange and black. But I didn't like orange and black though. And so that's why I went with blue and red, because I was like, I think that looks better, and I wanted a color scheme that fit with Betty, because you know Betty also has blue and red on her as well. Hold on, let me see if I can find the two together actually. A drawing of the duo together. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Here, how about this? What's that? Oh, thank you for the explanation. My brain has been absorbing all this info and has grown large. I'm glad though. Thank you for listening to my nonsensical speaking. Let me show you. But here's a. Oh yeah, this is my first anniversary illustration I did of my characters for my webcomic. So yeah, these are the two right here, Betty and Bat. My pleasure. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, here's the drawing of these two together. This is Bat and this is Betty. You know, the two duo together. These two actually are lovers actually. So these two are actually together. It was my way. Okay, this is gonna sound silly. Okay. But you know, Betty's my muse. I love my character. And it's like, it just in a creative way. It's like, it's my way of showing how I love my character by giving her a character that she can love too. That's how it is. So Mario Brothers. Okay, I guess if you put it that way, yeah. But they're not siblings though, okay? They're lovers. This artwork reminds me of two IPs. Oh, does it? What are the IPs, Squishy? You know, the background actually in like the aesthetic, I got inspired by Mario Party. Hold on, let me show some stuff here. You know, I don't even mind just talking about my art right now. Oh gosh, guys, ads, dang it. I forgot, Squishy, you're still here, right? Okay, oh dang. You know what, let me show this actually. Parappa the Rappa, Unjam Malami, and one of my... Oh! Squishy! You know what? I have something to say. Definitely. I am definitely inspired by art styles of Parappa the Rappa and Unjam Malami. Definitely. That's what my art is actually. I am very inspired by that. They were like part of my biggest inspirations, honestly. Yeah. Like definitely part of my inspirations. Oh dang it! You know what? Never mind. I wanted to show something actually. I know that most new people don't know this. But like I used to work on horror manga or like horror comics back then. But I don't think I have them on here. I'm trying to find it. No, there's no way. Yeah, I don't have it. It might be in my external hard drive, but I would love to share them actually. Like I would have times where people were, oh guys, welcome back from the ad break. Oh, welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't see it was gone. Or I didn't see it was going, unfortunately. My apologies. But there was a horror comic or manga I was working on like years ago in 2015. It was called Spiral of Nightmares. And that was like the very first time people were discovering my creating and all that stuff. Like I'll say this. The stuff I was working on back then is far different from what I'm doing right now. Like, back then, a lot of my stuff back then was actually pretty violent. It really was. Like, I was really inspired by, like, seinen anime and this, like, or manga and just, like, a lot of, like, the darker tone stuff. I do have a reason why I think lighthearted stuff started to speak to me more as time went on. But back then, you know, I was working on a manga called Spiral of Nightmares. And that's how most people back then discovered my stuff. Now I think most people know me through, like, Betty and Bat and everything. But back then, you know, I was doing a manga called Spiral of Nightmares. And, like, I wish I could show it. I don't know where my external hard drive is, but, like, my art back then was actually quite different. A lot more detailed too, actually. My art style now isn't as detailed as it was back then. But yeah, I don't know if it's in here. I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's not here. Don't know if I can find it here. No, it's not here. Unfortunately. Yeah. Anyway. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna share this real quick. No, I'm not doing that. It's a secret. I can't share it just yet. It's for Betty and Bat. I don't want to share it just yet. Okay. Here, let me show this painting. Ta-da! This is one of my most favorite paintings, actually. Oh, you know what? Let me check something real quick. Dude, we've been listening to the song for 32 minutes. Hold up. Let's pick another song.
It's okay.
Protect your family's
It's not okay.
Our roof. American Family Insurance.
No!
Pi is a free browser extension.
No
that
pie.
lets
I don't
you
want to
use
eat pie
your
today.
You install it
Please
once
go
and
away.
use the internet freely.
No, leave me alone. No pie. Let's listen to this. This is another song from Mark Soto. Oh, wait. Hold up, guys. You might hear something. I'm checking something real quick. There's a thing I wanted to show you guys. Where is it? I can't find it, man. I wonder what Cardella's relation to the other characters is. You wanna know what her relation is? She's just her friend. So, I will explain this for Betty and Bat. So Betty, she has her own pizza business. She likes making pizza, and she went to a city where a lot of people love eating pizza. So she makes her money that way. And she so happened to meet Cardella, and Cardella's the one that ate some of her pizza. And from there, when Betty gave her the pizza, you know, Cardella's weird, and she calls it, oh, it's friendship pizza. So what makes Betty's pizza special amongst other people's pizzas is that it has the flavor of friendship. So that's how Betty met Cardella. Even Bat too. I wonder if she's chaotic neutral anti-hero who just controls the story. Okay, so Squishy, she is, I would say, a neutral character because she's friends with Kata as well. As you can see here, you know, she's sitting on a table with like both Betty and Bat and Kata, right? And then you see like how both Betty and Bat are like kind of looking at Kata, trying to make sure she doesn't do anything, you know, bad or anything like that, right? And Kata's just kind of like, what are you two staring at? You know, like, I'm not going to do anything, you know? Right? Here's the thing about Cardella, though. Cardella intentionally would sometimes bring these three together. And the reason for that is because she knows that they don't get along, right? But because she knows they don't get along, she knows how to make them, you know, be friends with each other. Cardella has her charms. So she knows how to have them all like talk to each other and things like that. Yeah. Aw, yeah. So that's how Cardella is actually. She definitely is the card that is able to do anything. And she knows that. So she knows that she can make Betty and Bat friends with Kata. Kata doesn't actually hate Betty and Bat. Honestly. She doesn't hate them. She hates that they get in her way of her plans. Right? But she doesn't hate them. If anything, it is possible for her to become friends with Betty and Bat. But the thing is, you know, her ego won't let her, like, do that, right? She wants to do her thing. But, you know, Betty and Bat's like, no, you can't do that, you know, because it's bad, right? So, yeah, that's kind of how the relationship is between them and everything. Oh yeah, I had a joke stored about Cardella possibly being a bit of a wild card, but I couldn't find a good moment. Oh really? I guess you could say, yeah, she definitely is one. She's a weird character. Yeah, I'll show you something. Hold on, let me see. Let's close out some stuff real quick. No, you don't need that. Kata, look at her. I'm joking. I love the song, man. It's so whimsical. Anytime I hear this song, I think of Cardella flying through the stars and stuff. Because Cardella can fly. Hold up, let's see. Was I trying to show again? Hold up. Aw, yeah. Oh, you know, I found this. I found this little thing I made years ago. So it's good night. I did this. I did a fun thing way back where, like, anytime I was done with like my day, I would just go. I would just like post this on my Twitter account. It's just a simple little thing where it shows Cardella floating in the background. It's just good night. Yeah, it was just a fun little thing I did.
Help me save on my kids' allergy pills.
I have more animations I do want to show that I made. There's one I really liked. I have to really look for it though. No. Well, this is a good one too. I like this one too. I like it. What's that? Oh gosh, this pose in silhouette with the moon reminds me of Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. If you happen to know her, I do actually. I do. You know what? I honestly think maybe I might have got inspiration from Tenchi Muyo in some way as well. A lot of these images in my head are probably from things that I was just probably inspired by from like at some point in time, and then I just took it, you know? Yeah. It's funny you say that, Squishy, because I actually have a Ryoko figurine. I can't show it here because, you know, I don't have a picture or anything like that, but yeah, maybe in my social media I could share it there or something. Yeah, I do have a Ryoko figurine. I even also have a Tenchi Muyo one too. Oh, that's incredible! Yeah, I do. My mom gave it to me like years ago, and I've been having it since, honestly. I also have a Tenchi Muyo one as well. They're still in their boxes. I didn't want to remove them. I took Ryoko out at one point, but I was like, no, I kind of want to keep it in the box because I don't want it to get ruined. So it's still in its box right now. It's actually right by me right now, but you know, you can't see it. So yeah, I have figurines of them. I even have a figurine of Jamalami as well. Jamalami over here, right? Okay. Yeah, I have Jamalami as well. I put her back in her box as well though because I didn't want to damage it as well. So it was expensive. I think I got it for like $80. What? Yeah, I do actually. You know, I don't know where I could share these images, but like, cause I don't think I could take a picture of them, just share it on stream. I don't know if that's gonna work. I would have to like go through my phone in order to do that. But yeah, like maybe you're somewhere, I don't know where, I could share them, the images of like the figurines I have. I have those. And then some other older stuff around my desk, honestly. Maybe I can take a picture of my desk. I have a lot of stuff, honestly. I have Hamtaro. I have a Hamtaro figurine. I mean, a figurine, plushie. I love Hamtaro. My favorite guy. What's that? Also, SNES Rainbow Road. Yeah, it is. This is a remix that Mark Soto made as well. He made it as well, actually. Hold on. Let's not listen to ads. Okay, I'm close this out actually. Oh, this is a nice one too, actually. Mark Soto did this one too. 8-bit version of Hoshiwo. What? I don't know how to read that, unfortunately. But just know it says star something. Okay. But it's from Little Witch Academy. Okay. But he made it. It's a nice song. I like it. I also have a Hamtaro plushie from childhood. I used to have one, Squishy, but we lost ours. I actually just bought a new one recently. Hamtaro and Bijou were my favorite. I want to get a Bijou one eventually. Back when I was a kid, I've always wanted a Bijou. I don't think we've ever had a Bijou plush. But now that I have money, I can actually buy one. I shipped those two, okay? Bijou and Hamtaro were my first ships. Anytime Hamtaro would come on, I was like, I need my daily dose of Hamtaro and Bijou, please, so I can like live in my brain, my own brain. of shipping these two together. That's how I was like when I was a kid. I looked forward to watching it so much, just simply because of that. Oh guys, we got some visual novel music playing right now. Sunny Street. So it's called, right? Yes, I think that's Sunny Street. I don't know. I used to be really blushy about Bijou and... Oh my gosh, I cannot read that. My brain... Was that Pashmina? Oh, Pashmina and Penelope and Sandy as a kid. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. I can imagine that, actually. I think I was kind of like that with Bijou, actually. But then I was the one that was like really like rooting for like Bijou and Hamtaro to be together. I remember Boss liked Bijou as well, and I was like, no, don't ruin my my ship. I was so adamant as a kid. I was like, no, it's Bijou and Hamtaro together. That's how I was like when I was a kid. Like, I'd roleplay my own... Well, oh, sorry, my brain can't read. Like, I'd roleplay on my own with bed covers and vividly imagine they were there. Squishy, as a kid, I would do the exact same thing. I was like 9 or something. No, Squishy, I did the exact same thing. I'm not even kidding. When I did the same with, like, with Hamtaro and Bijou. Like, I'd like literally be in my head, and I would like imagine scenarios in my head as a kid. Just like, and I would do it before school too. I would like be literally like in my bed, just thinking about it, but, like imagining like my own story in my head of these two. And I'd be so blushy about it, dude. I was the same way. That's so funny. Being a kid was just such a funny thing. You imagining all these things like that. I totally understand it. I was exactly the same way. It would be a cuddly, little cuddly with all the bed covers. Yeah. I'm amazed you're able to remember all this so vividly. Usually I can only remember like certain aspects, but you saying this is like unlocking like everything that I did too. Like I would definitely do all that too, actually. Nothing would be happening. We'd just be hanging out. Yeah. Oh yeah, like all that. Like I just imagined all that. Dude, it's so crazy. That's fun. I kind of miss that though. You know, being a kid and just imagining all that. You know, because at the time those feelings were very magical, right? It was their first time like really experiencing all that. Childhood wonder, you know. Such amazing feelings. I like the song. It's really nice. My silly kid brain. Pretty friendly, happy girls. Oh yeah. I was the same way too. So I really like the song. It's really nice. These instruments are so good. Although honestly, as an adult, I'm pretty much the same. Honestly, you know what? Hey, it happens, right? And that's perfectly fine. That's actually amazing, honestly. I feel like I don't feel the exact same way as I used to as a kid, but I still get similar feelings, honestly. Like I said, like, for example, it's just channeled differently. I think, for me as an adult now, I feel like it's channeled a little differently now than how it used to be as a kid. But generally, the same idea, I think. It's different now for me because it's like, you know, I can draw now. Like back as a kid, I had a hard time drawing, but you know, I have the skills to draw now, so it's just kind of like I can like just I can just draw this stuff now if I wanted to. And I do actually. So that's the amazing thing about art sometimes. What's that? In the past year, I've been realizing I seem to have a passion for Pretty Women, just kind of living life with good vibes. I want to draw that stuff a lot. I mean, if you have a passion for that, you know, go ahead. I think that's totally fine. like pinup stuff with cute, wholesome tone. Hey, I mean, if that's what you like to do. I know some artists who definitely like drawing that kind of stuff. Honestly, for me, I just draw whatever I feel like doing. But for me, it's mainly about my characters. Like, I love drawing my OCs, and to be honest, that's just what I mainly draw most of the time. Yeah, it feels weird to remember there was a period of my life where I could just not draw. Yeah, like it's just interesting, you know. As you progress and get older, you start drawing. I mean, your passion for drawing, the more you draw, you naturally get the talent for it, right? Hold up, let me stop this ad real quick. Stop it, Ed, stop it. Oh, this is a good song too. I like this. Very good song. I gotta turn down just a little bit though, it's too loud. But yeah, like back then, like, it was actually hard for me to imagine having the skills I have now for drawing, to be honest. I did not think I'd ever get here, to be honest with you. And it's weird to say that, right? Your brain somehow just as you continue to draw, your body starts picking up things and it sticks with you, right? It just sticks with you. Like, I was like, hands used to be hard to draw, feet used to be hard to draw, but it's like, now I'm just like, I mean, they are still hard to draw now, right? But I could draw them, I feel like, better than how I used to before, right? I kind of understand how to draw a hand a lot better now than back then, right? And I'm like, that's weird, I didn't think I'd be able to do that, like, just naturally, I could just go in and draw things, like my characters and stuff, So, I almost always draw my mouse hugging character. Oh, that's cute. I really enjoy when people draw like their OCs and everything, honestly, because I totally get it, OCs can be very comforting characters, and like I said, that's how my OCs have been for me, Betty and Bat literally came out of nowhere, honestly, and I'm glad they show up because they really changed my life. Honestly, they really have. I'm really grateful for it. My OCs have really, really, I think, changed me as a person, and that's something I'm very grateful for my characters, So, also, I can code now as well, and it's so odd to me that I just do all this now. That's actually really good, Squishy. For me, I still can barely code. I need to get back to that again. Coding is hard for me. I used to make little games back then, actually, though. Hey, man. I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, it's not here, dang it! Ah! I was trying to see if I could find, like, my little games I made back then. I made games like years ago. Before there was Betty and Bat, there was a game called Umasu. About this cat boxing girl. Very, very similar to like Mega Man. Also. It was like the first game I was working on. I never completed it, but I was working on it. But I can't, it's not going to be in here. If I ever have a stream, and if I remember it, I would try to find my external hard drive with my old stuff, and I will share that stuff. I will even share all my old stuff. I'll share my old manga I was creating, old stories I've made in the past, right, that people might have known me for, and like, yeah, just games I've made that will never see the light of day. They'll never see the light of day ever, because I don't know if I'll ever get back to them anyway. Well, speaking of which, too, game-wise, actually, it's not really coding or anything like that, but what I've been doing, it's just a fun hobby, but someone taught me how to... Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, wait, I don't know if I can listen to this. As much as I love the song, it might be copyrighted, I think. So let's change the song. Bup, 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 bup. Guys, that's how the music goes. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I'm just kidding. Nice song, though. Yeah, but like, this is a hobby thing I've been doing, but, so, for those who don't know, that are here, Lethal Company is probably one of my most favorite games. And I'm not even kidding. I play that so much. I think it's the game I put the most hours into. I think I put like over 600 hours into that game now. Just me playing with my friends, and just me playing on my own. That's how much I love that game. I love Lethal Company so much. I think it's such a fun game. And because of this too, I've actually learned to mod characters into the game. So I actually modded my character Betty into Lethal Company. And then there was a friend that actually helped me mod one of my other characters, Magelica, into it. So what I'm trying to do right now is like I actually wanted to mod all my characters into Lethal Company just so I can play as them. Like Cardella is someone is a character I would love to play in Lethal Company. I have a friend who would play that game solo so much because he found it so fun. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Squishy? You know, Lethal Company was one of the most scariest games I played. It was so scary that, man, I remember in the very beginning when I was playing Lethal Company, and I was doing solo plays, I had to take breaks because I kept getting so scared. Not to say that the game doesn't scare me now. I still get scared every now and then, right? But I think Lethal Company has helped me build a tolerance with horror games that I now feel pretty okay with playing horror games. Like, I've become more open-minded about them because Lethal Company was just so terrifying to me but because I put so much hours into it, I started building a tolerance that it hasn't become as scary, and like I've actually warmed up to playing some other horror games, even in my stream. I think the latest one I played was Late Homework, or I think it was Okareta Shukudai or something like that, right? By the way, I recommend playing that. It's very PlayStation 1 kind of like style horror, but really good. I actually really like it. I might even play it again because how much I liked it, but very good little horror game. Played another one called Rental. There's another one I played, I can't remember what it was called, but kind of scary. It escapes my mind. I can't remember. But yeah, I can't remember. There's kind of few I played, but it's definitely opened my mind like towards horror games. People also keep telling me I should play like, what's it called? Mouthwash? I'm scared playing that one. But that one gets recommended so much. But they keep telling me to play that horror game, and I'm just like, okay, I'll play it maybe at some point. I'm pretty scared playing that one. But you know what? I'll get to it eventually. There's even one I saw that was like super scary, but I can't remember what it was called. But I'll probably play it at some point too. Or I've become open to playing horror. Not only I think it's fun to play, but I also think it's fun to watch. I think people like seeing people get jump scared, so you know what? It's okay. I'm okay. I'm totally up for that. So, but anyway, let me try to see if I can find another like little animation that I made. I'm sorry, Purin. I don't think you're gonna be finished tonight because I've been talking for quite a while. I've been having too much fun talking. This became an art talking stream, which is totally fine. I don't mind that. I want to show this one, but you guys are not gonna see it. Look, this is what it's gonna look like. Just a green screen. I have to find the actual file for it, but the problem is I don't remember what I named it. Okay, let's go back. Maybe if we go all the way down and look here. Oh, this is a Cardella, by the way. This is another Cardella. She looks spooky, doesn't she? This is Cardella, or Miss Unusual, who just so happens to look like Cardella. I'll explain who she is some other time. If anything, in Betty and Bat, she's probably going to show up very soon. I forgot I wrote this as well. Omayo Taos. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm trying to find my animation, man. Oh yeah. I will share another time. I've definitely made some animations here that I'm trying to find here. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me look on my files here instead. Might find it this way. There's ads are starting in 48 seconds. Dang it! How could you add? Why would you do that? Dang nabbit. Okay, hold up. Let's go here. If I type animation, what will I find? Spooky cuties. He looks like Cardella. They're pretty similar looking. Animation. 23 seconds span. Wow. Ah, this one. This animation here. Oh, hold up. Will it open here? Let's cancel this real quick. Uh-oh. There we go. So, this is an animation that I've worked on like 3 years ago. Before I started, okay? Epilepsy warning. There are flashing lights. So, if you have epilepsy, you know, just giving a warning, you know, don't look at the screen or anything like that. Just try to imagine that there's this movement going on. But I'll play the animation, but just giving you a heads up, just in case. But this was supposed to be part of a big animation I want to do with Betty, you know, to show how special she is to me as a creative character. But let's see if it works. Ta-da! Here it is. Very flashy, right? This is supposed to be like a sequence towards something. I never got back to this animation, unfortunately, but this is supposed to be like an opening sequence to like an animation I was doing with Betty that I never really got back to doing. I'll just say something happened like 2 years ago, and I had to take I took a step back from, you know, animating, creating, and things like that, so I never got to finish it. Yeah, it's very flashy. yeah, definitely. Very colorful and everything. She's supposed to be like a comet coming down and everything, but, you know, I never got to finish it, unfortunately. But this is one of the animations I did. Let's open another one. Let's see if I can find another one. Let's go here real quick. You guys can't see this, but we will try to find it. Oh, that's weird. I don't see it in here. Where is thou? Is this it here? No, that's a GIF. Dude, I want to share this animation. I can't find it. Where are you? Ah, here it is. No, it's not. Just kidding. I was joking, guys. It's not there. Oh, hold up. You know what? Can I share something real quick? Hold up. I want to share something real quick. Let me look for it. Sorry, guys. I stopped the music. Or actually, we can keep it playing for a little bit. Let me pick something. Let's think. Maybe this one? Ah, this is a nice one. Let's listen to this real quick.
When it comes to your shower,
yes, guys, let's listen to this ad about taking a shower. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Hold up. Yeah, this is very flat. Oh, sorry, I read that already. I do that sometimes. I want to share something with you guys, if you guys don't mind. I used to actually make music back then, just a little bit. I want to share something. It's been a while since I made music. I haven't made music in years, to be honest with you. Let's see. I just wanted to share it real quick. You guys can't see it. No! Dang it! Oh, dang it! Okay. Let's go to Twitter real quick. I don't know if it's gonna read this. I don't even know if you guys will be able to hear it or not. It should be here. Let's go to Mordes. Yes, Mordes. Mordes. Joking. Ow, I hit my head on the mic. Okay, I just want to share. I have a couple here, but we'll listen to this one. This is a song I was working on here. Let me move this right here so that I can see chat. There we go. Okie dokie. Hold up. Here's one song I was working on. I made this years ago. I don't remember the year. It's an incomplete little piano piece I was working on. But hopefully maybe one day I can get back to it. But who knows, you know? Wait, it's going through, right? There we go. It's called In the Morning. I just remembered it for some reason. This animation made me think of this. for some reason. Yeah, it's a little piano tune I was working on back then. I want to show the image, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I made this years ago. If it's okay for me to share this, like I made it during a time where I think I was quite sad, actually. And I called it In the Morning because it's like, you know, the start of the day, right? And like I remember I would be thinking very like how my day was feeling and things like that. And I think the song kind of encompasses it just a little bit. It's very repetitive and just very mellow and things like that. And I wanted to describe like how I was feeling like during my days and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a song I made back then. It's incomplete. It's gonna stop like abruptly, just like a car crashing. We're shaking. I actually made this on FL Studios. So this isn't on an actual piano. This is me using FL Studios to make music. And there it goes. There's that one. That one's done. And then I made this one as well. Oh, I love FL Studios. Yeah. That's what I use. I use FL Studios to make that song. And then this one, this is Cardella's Castle. So if you hear the song, it might sound familiar, but you know what? Let's listen to it, right? Hold on. Let's pull this back. Let me know if it sounds like something to you. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds familiar, right? You can. Yeah. Well, I was very inspired by Mario 64. Yeah, Mushroom Kingdom Castle. Yep. Cardella's Castle's theme is inspired by Peach's Castle. No, 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 no. My sister actually helped me with the song quite a bit too. No, 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 no. I had a hard time like figuring out like exactly what I wanted to do with the song, so she helped me out with some of the instruments too. They helped me like get like a melody kind of going. No, 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 no. Ma, 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 ma. Is that all? I like the... I can never say that word, dude. I like the pizza. I'll say I like the pizza. Also, I like that you weren't just lazy and used only M64 samples. Yeah. You know, I actually do like the Mario 64 samples. I was actually going to just use the M64 samples squishy, but then I found other instruments that I was liking, so I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and use these instruments as well to, you know, spruce it up a little bit, I guess you could say. I'm glad you put more depth into it. Oh, well, I'm happy that you like it. I'm very happy you like it. Yeah, like that song, very inspired by Mario 64's Peach's Castle, and I was like, I really want to make something that kind of sounds like that, so that's what I did. Okay, I'll let you guys listen to maybe one more or two more here. This one is gonna have bubbly sound, so you guys can't see this, but this is when I was doing like a animation thing, but I can't share it here because for some reason it doesn't work. But here's like another little tune I made here. Well, Cardella's too cute. Aw, I'm glad you like Cardella. I made this a long time ago too. It's supposed to, the image is about Betty, like she's just in water, like sinking to like basically the bottom of this endless water. It was for a project that I was working on. The project is called Betty in Dreams. How do I say this? Yume no Naka no Betty, right? Betty in Dreams. So let me pause that real quick. What's that? Sorry. I want a honker nose. It would make a haunt sound, definitely. Aw, yeah. So, Betty in Dreams. Okay. Dude, I've been going through tangent and tangent. This is such an interesting stream. Well, she was in my dream. Oh, was she? What the heck? You had a dream of one of my characters? That's so weird. I've never heard anyone that's ever told me that before. Oh, you mean yeah, you talk about Cardella, right? Yeah. But yeah, like, what was I saying? Like, the song that you just heard, it's from a like a very, very, very personal project I've been wanting to make with Betty called Betty in Dreams. It's such a hard thing because I've been thinking about it all the time, trying to figure out what exactly I would love to do with it. I told earlier today, right, Dreamt, that you intended to graduate her. Yeah, you told me that, and I was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna do that, dude. If graduating Betty would be so sad. I'd be very, very sad. She's never gonna get graduated. She will graduate, okay, when my time has come. That is the only time she's gonna graduate. Dude, you know how that is, like, where you're watching your favorite VTuber and they announce that they're graduating? That's so sad, dude. Like, I know I haven't had that experience of watching a VTuber where they say they're graduating. It's so funny, because I used to not know what that term meant. My younger brother's the one that told me what that meant. I wasn't even into VTubers like a few years ago, actually. Not that there was anything wrong with VTubers whatsoever. It's just I just wasn't into watching them, right? And then I remember my very first VTuber I watched was Korone. Korone was actually the very first VTuber I watched, and she was having an English stream, I think. She was playing Super Mario. It was a what was it? It was an English only stream. So if she spoke Japanese on that stream, she had to end the stream. That sounds so fun to me. I would love to do something like that in the future, I think. So I will forever hold it should be retiring, not graduating. Yeah, it's such an interesting like word usage, right? Instead of saying like retiring, they say graduated. I wonder what inspired that idea to say graduating instead of retiring, right? Well, let me go ahead and put some music back on so you guys can listen to something while we're talking. But that's like I thought that was such an interesting thing, right? Where like instead of saying like, oh, they're retiring, right? They say, oh, they're graduating. They're graduating to what? What's happening? Right? Why would you say graduate? Where are they going? Yeah, I mean? So it's such an interesting thing. Yeah, like, my first VTuber I ever watched was Korone. Korone Inagami. The dog god girl, right? Dog god? I think that's what she says, right? Inagami is god, right? And then, of course, Inu is dog. So, Korone the dog god? Or something. But yeah, like, what's that? In Japanese, it would be Sotsugyo? Oh, really? Okay. Well, we don't want them doing that. No graduating. No more of that. I'm joking. I actually heard that there was another big streamer, right? In Hololive that got graduated recently. What the heck was the name? Gura or something like that. But I'm not familiar with Gura. I don't watch Gura. So I wouldn't really know. But dang, dude, I would be sad if Korone graduated. So I still watch her today, actually. What's that? it can also mean leaving, quitting. Is that what it really means? Is that what they say graduating? I guess I could see that. That's interesting. There are other options. Tenshoku, changing jobs. That one makes sense to me. Tenshoku sounds. I feel like that makes more sense than Sotsugyo, right? I'm just thinking about it. I feel like that one makes more sense to me. Why do they say that, dude? It has few definitions. Ah, I see. That looks like Den, actually. The first kanji there in Tenshoku. I can't tell. It's really small. Changing jobs. I think I like that one better, to be honest. But yeah, like Krone was like my first what do you call it? My first VTuber I ever watched. Ever. And she was doing a English only stream. I was thinking too, I was like, dude, I think it'd be so fun if I get to a point where if I could speak Japanese just a lot better. If I say one English word the stream ends. That'd be so fun. But I don't know enough Japanese to really like speak, so I can't even do that right now. I'd fail like instantly. Sorry, what's that say? I gotta get close to the screen, dude. The text is so tiny. Aishoku resigning or quitting. Sotsugyo is the only one that's positive. Okay, I see. The other two have negative connotations. Ah, I see. Is that why they didn't use the other two then, I guess? Right? Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Ads are playing. No ads, man. Oh, this is a nice one. I like this one. Such a nice song. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, Taishoku is resigning and retiring. Ah, okay. Naruhodo. Okay, I see. Thank you for telling me that. That makes sense, actually. We should just say that then. Just joking. But still, though, no graduating ever. Just joking. No graduation. Don't worry, guys. Betty's never graduating. I actually thought about how long would I be streaming for, honestly. You know? I thought about that. And honestly, I don't really know. I feel like I'd be streaming for a long time. Doesn't matter how old I am. Unless streaming gets, like, too tiring for me, then maybe. But I don't know if I can really imagine that. Could just be maybe because I'm having too much fun, but, you know. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Guys, listen to this amazing music. It's so good. If you want to know where this is from Hotel Los Souls. Soul spelled with SWOL, I think. It's a nice little game. It has beautiful music. And this is one of my favorites, actually. That little like sound in the background is just so good. Whatever that is. Bing. Sorry guys, we've been at the screen for a while, haven't we? You know what? I know for sure I'm not finishing this footer than drawing, so we're just gonna save it for now. I think it's a good thing I didn't decide to do this. So actually, what I was going to do today, aside after finishing this, I was thinking about finishing Betty here as well. But the thing is, Shiro had her birthday this month. No, this month on the 6th, and I wanted to draw her a birthday gift. So I was gonna do it in the stream, but I got too distracted. Her birthday was on the 6th. I was like, oh man, you know, I should have drew you a gift. So that's what I was gonna do. Maybe offline I want to draw her a gift. Sorry, was that sorry whom sorry? Shiro. I'm not sure if you know Shiro, Sho. She's a Japanese streamer. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Hold up, guys. Hopefully Shiro's okay with this. I want to share with you guys her music. I love Shiro's music. She has a really nice voice. Hold up. Let me share, okay? I want to share Shiro's music. Maybe if I could do this real quick. Guys, this is a talking stream now. We're not drawing anymore. Okay, let's go here. Please. Oh, wait. Is it just in the way? Let me see. Why? Oh, guys, it doesn't want to show up for some reason. I could see it on the bottom there, though. No, I do not. Oh, yeah, see, I kind of figure you don't know who Shiro is. She comes in my stream sometimes. She would come in my stream sometimes. She speaks English. She speaks Japanese, but she can't speak English. I feel bad because, like, you know, I don't know enough Japanese to communicate with her, right? But she comes to me and she speaks English. But her English is quite good, I think, honestly. But let me see if I can get here. Please, let me. Okay, there we go. Guys, it's not working. I guess I can't show you this. Oh! Just kidding. There we go. Alright. Hold up, you guys. Since we're doing this, might as well try to find it. Hold on, let me see if I can find. I don't remember. Can I find it here, please? Can I just type it, please? No, stop it, please. We're not listening to that. Oh yeah, as you can see, guys, I've been listening to Shin Godzilla. I absolutely love Shin Godzilla music. It really inspired me creatively way back then, especially as well. But let's see if I can find Shiro's music real quick, or one of her music that she made. Hope she doesn't mind. Oh look, who's this? It's Lady Hakuto. I was watching some of her streams actually. Okay. Go down, go down. Guys, look at all this Final Fantasy stuff. I've been watching too much Final Fantasy. Here it is. Scorego. Okay, hold up. Let me pull this up. This is Shiro. Shiro is one of my friends, and she makes music. And this is a cover that she did. She said she releases a cover every month. So she'll be releasing a new one next month. But this is just one of them. But I really like this one. It's very beautiful. Saku. Saku. Oh, John. I said that wrong. My apologies. Very beautiful. Mama. Bling. Sing. We guys know when we listen to the whole song. Probably do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I actually heard the original of this, and I think Shiro version is way better. No, no. I need to make art of Shiro. He's so inspiring. There it is. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Shiro has a very beautiful voice. I'd have to comment here too. I was like, I felt like crying. So good. But yeah, very, very beautiful voice. If you guys who have it, you need to support Shiro. She sings and she does play some games, but mainly she's been playing, I think, Animal Crossing. I think she streams around like 3 times in a week. So she streams Sunday, Monday, Thursday, question mark? I don't remember what day she streams particularly, but those are the days. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. Shiro has very nice music. If you want to check out her channel, you can. It even says Shiro right here. You can check out her channel. She mainly just posts covers of her songs on here, so I listen to every single one of them, of course, because I want to support Shiro. Her voice is very amazing. She even got a oh, I can pause that. She even got a piano recently too, which is really nice. And I think she said she wanted to have that her next stream. So I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait to hear it. But anyways, enough of that. We are done with this. Art of it is done. Guys, like you can see, like I've been trying to like look at Japanese stuff. I'm trying to learn and everything. Anyway, I think honestly, I could just end the stream. Oh gosh, ads, are they really starting? Why? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the stream after the ads because there's about like 20 seconds that are going right now. Let's go ahead and go to game capture. Where is it? Please tell me where it is. I don't know. No. We're not doing that. It's game capture. Oh, Cardella, thank you for showing up, but I don't need you right now. Oh, that's weird. It's broken. Okay. I guess that means I really have to, just should stop. Unfortunately, I cannot exit the screen. What is happening, dude? Whoop. I didn't do anything. It just decided to stop working, guys. Okay, there we go. But what happens if I do this? Ah, no. Oh, that's weird. Well. Oops, sorry about that. I guess we'll just go ahead and go here. Alright guys, I'll start after the ads. Today has been a whole lot of fun, but before I continue even speaking, I'm going to wait till the ads get done. I'll probably type it out so they know. I'll wait till the ads are done. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. Alrighty, I just wanted to wait till the ads were done so, you know, I can bid you guys farewell for the meantime anyway. I know today's stream was kind of weird. I was expecting to draw, but man, this is probably the most talking I've ever done in a stream. But you know what? I honestly had a lot of fun. I really did. And I want to thank you guys for that, honestly. To be honest, like, I think I had really a lot of fun. Even though, you know, I was trying to draw, you guys made it really fun. So thank you so much for that, honestly. And I really appreciate the questions of people asking about my characters, you know, my art, all that type of stuff. You know, that all really means a lot to me because, you know, my characters are very special to me. Also, Babaus rating me. Thank you, Babaus. I know that you're long gone now. You have to go to bed for your school tomorrow. But hey, I say once again, good luck to you and everything. So I'll be sure to keep rooting for you. Bye. Yes, Soul. Goodbye to you as well. You guys, everyone that's here, everyone that's left. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, I want to say thank you to just everyone else that was here as well. You guys really made the stream really fun. Even if I was just trying to draw and all that, like, man, like, it was a lot of fun. Me being able to talk about my art, my characters, things I'm just interested in as well, and being able to share that experience with you guys, like, it really you really touched me a lot, you know. So just know that my heart is full right now, and the only way for me to really express that is through the words that come out of my mouth, since you can't really just take a feeling and give it to someone, right? It's not really possible. You can only make it come out of your mouth instead through words, right? So hopefully my words come through as strongly as how I'm feeling right now, is what I'm hoping. You guys all have a good night, okay? And I will see you guys maybe tonight. I don't know for sure. We will see. But if not, for sure on Thursday. And I won't be drawing that time. I'll be playing something. As if I drew today at all, like, honestly. Or at least I drew a little bit anyway. But you guys have a good night, morning, whatever day it is. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Thank you guys for everything. Later.